Hey, yo, what's good? Welcome to Reflections of a DJ, the R.O.A.D podcast presented by DJ City. I'm one of your hosts, DJ Crooked. I got DJ Never here.
Yo, what up?
I got DJ D Miles.
What's good?
I got Jamie the Great.
Yeah.
And what's good, man? This is the first.
It's been a while.
This is the first recording of 2020.
Yep.
It's
What's
been
good,
a long
man?
time.
How y'all
Happy
doing?
New Year's, guys.
Good, man.
It's been.
Not
I
too
miss
bad.
you guys, man.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
I miss recording. I miss everything.
Has it been a month?
It's
Feels
been a
like
month.
it.
It was
It's
the
almost-
14th, so we're like a little shy from
Yeah.
a
Yeah, it's
month.
been
of
like 3
recording.
weeks.
Yeah, man.
So,
It was a
yeah.
little. No, it was actually not the
And we only
14th.
did one recording in December, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
So,
We did the decade recap.
Yeah.
That was it.
By the way, shout outs to everybody that showed love and comments and feedback on that one. That was really fun.
Yeah, shout out to Cyber Kid for coming on the show.
Yeah, that was
And
A lot
Yeah.
of good feedback on the cards too.
on the baseball cards.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, like, don't take it personal if we didn't reach out to have a baseball card. Like,
yeah.
there's a lot of motherfuckers that we wanted to give baseball cards to, and it was kind of a mess. It was kind of like,
On the fly too.
well, we've been thinking about. I've been thinking about it for a while,
Yeah.
for like a few months, but I executed it all late, so it was kind of a hot mess.
Came
So
out ill though.
Had we planned it earlier, I think we maybe would have gotten more cards out there. But I don't know how many motherfuckers would have cared about like 30,000 baseball cards out there with DJs giving their decade recap. Like,
Yeah.
and that shit was a lot of work to Photoshop. That was a ton of work.
And you were traveling half of the time doing that.
Yeah, I was in New York. It was a lot. Yeah, it was a lot of fucking work.
It was a lot of work.
Yeah. So don't take it personal.
I was
about the
surprised you
baseball cards.
you did as many as you did, actually.
It was
I
15.
mean-
It was 16, 15.
I honestly, it was a rush. We just reached out to a couple people. We should have had a meeting about it and planned it better. But we just reached out to people that we knew would actually put the time and do the shit. And even still, there were motherfuckers who didn't put in the time.
Yeah.
Yo, you know Sean.
that
You know
shit.
Sean Garino, right? From Sexy Lights. They used to do the
Yeah,
lighting.
yeah.
He hit me up and he was like, "Yo, like, where did y'all get that idea?" And I was like, "Yo, that was Crooked." He was like,
Yeah.
"Yo, like, because you know he does all the lighting in the show for Cascade."
Yeah.
He was like, "Yo, Cascade is like feeling that shit. Like he loves it." Like,
Oh,
yeah.
for
and I
real?
was like, "Yo, that was all Crooked, man." Like he came up with the idea. He was like, "Yo, that shit's crazy."
That's cool that you gave
Yeah.
me credit.
Yeah, I did.
I feel like Jamie never give me credit.
Fucking crybaby.
Like motherfuckers come up to Jamie and Neva and they be like, "Yo, man, those baseball cards are dope, man. Like that was a dope idea." And then they'll be like, "Yeah, good looking."
That's not taking credit.
I know,
Or not-
right?
yeah,
You're not
that's-
saying, oh, yeah, that was
No,
my idea. I
But
never said-
but they won't clarify where the shit came from. They just be like, "Yeah." good
I
looking
always
out."
say, "Oh, it's Crooked's idea."
No,
Everything I blame it on Crooked, good or bad, it's going to you, buddy.
like back when we had me and Neva would have new.
Yeah.
Like he'd be walking in the club and all the bus boys and managers be like, "Yo, man, that new release that y'all did, that shit is dope." He'd be like, "Yeah, good looks."
Yeah, well, I mean,
Like,
He's part
what
of
you
it.
want me to
yeah.
say, man?
or they'd be like, "Yo, man, the way this shit fit, like it fit perfect." Like he'd be like, "Yeah, good looking out."
What you want me to? Oh, yeah, that's Crooked did that shit.
Yeah,
man.
yeah. At
You
least
want me to say that? All right.
Just
And
be like, "Yo, Crooked."
if we restart new, don't do that. In the future. Oh yeah, yeah, that's Crooked. Man.
Yeah, Crooked.
You should thank him. You wanna call him?
The
Wait,
reason-
I got my phone. I could call you. I could call him. You could thank him.
I don't get credit for
The
shit.
reason why I woke up this morning was because of Crooked. Like, shout out to you, bro.
I'm saying, I
Shout
don't
out to
get
my,
credit.
shout out to the breakfast I had because of you.
I don't get credit for shit. Y'all do like the
I
anonymous.
don't want your head to get bigger. That's why.
We gotta humble you down.
You gotta.
There's no pause in 2020, right?
Gotta keep you.
There's no pause. We're doing everything.
pause?
There's no pause in 2020.
We're taking everything rough.
We have to evolve.
No pause.
We have to evolve.
It's been such a big part of our whole.
Our branding.
I mean,
Yeah.
let's just see how far we could take it.
Yeah. It's like a,
I don't know if
Is
it's
that a
possible.
resolution?
I don't know. What are your resolutions? Do y'all have any? No,
I haven't
You know
come
what?
up with
I
one,
have
honestly.
one. I do
You
have one.
What's your resolution?
All right. So I've lost 20 pounds.
Nice.
So far.
Congrats, bro.
good job. Good
My
job.
resolution. Thank you. My resolution is to lose 20 more.
Okay.
Go for another 20.
That's not gonna happen.
You want to make a bet?
Crooked was the only one that
Gentleman's
clapped for him.
We could put money on it.
That's not gonna happen, man.
What are you at right now, Nev? Weight wise,
232.
you look
Okay,
good,
that's
man.
good.
That's
Yeah.
not bad. Where were you at before?
254.
Wow.
So you're going 210. 210 is your goal.
Yeah.
210.
You
Okay, that's
slim,
good.
Yeah.
slim for the
Jamie-
pool season.
Yeah.
Same resolution. Hopefully it stays this time. Lose weight.
Jamie ain't never gonna lose weight.
Yeah.
D,
just happy.
What about you?
I'm trying to cut out soda and juice.
You do drink a lot of shit ton of juice now
Yeah,
that I know.
Yeah. So
This
I
dude
feel like
loves the sugary shit.
soda, juice, like just sweets, like in general.
What kind of soda? Like purple soda?
Nah, I was just
Okay,
going-
okay.
Damn, that's racist, man. Why? Because he's black. And it's grape, not
I would
purple.
love like when we would be in the club. I would love drinking Sprite,
It's purple stuff,
ginger
bro.
ale, like
Remember
trying
Dave
to cut
Chappelle?
that shit out.
Orange
man.
soda.
Orange soda.
Yeah. Strawberry,
Yeah.
Fanta.
Yeah, all that shit.
Purple
Right?
soda. He said it's grape.
Red soda,
Purple soda.
yellow soda.
Jesus Christ.
Yellow soda isn't lemon soda. It's
Pineapple.
actually
It's pineapple. It's
right?
bean.
Pineapple?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Yellow soda. Okay, you done with the color sodas.
I don't have a resolution. I guess my resolution is to be
More happy.
more positive.
It's gonna last 2 weeks.
Speaking of positive, I've got a fucking gripe
Of what?
with these. Oh man, Las Vegas for 2020. 2020, Las Vegas DJs.
I think it wasn't just Las Vegas DJs.
I'm telling no, it's mostly Las Vegas
It was,
DJs.
I saw a lot.
I travel a lot. I don't travel that much, but I travel enough.
Yeah.
Not like some of these other motherfuckers. But I really Las Vegas. Let's step it up as DJs, man. I feel like there is a level of entitlement. There's a level of ego with some of the Las Vegas DJs. You know what I'm saying? And like, y'all are really talented motherfuckers, and y'all don't really sometimes appreciate the opportunities that you have and the work that's available to you.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes I walk into rooms and like openers just don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Or
And they don't care about the dance floor because they're like, I should be headlining. And you know what? 100% you should be headlining. But, you know, we all got a job to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Everyone
Like,
in that position.
if a manager comes up to me and wants to request some shit, I'm going to work with the motherfucker. Like, we all, especially now, like in 2020, I don't know what's going to happen this year, but the year's starting off rough, bro.
Shit.
It's just
like-
day 5.
But it's rough. You got this whole Iran shit going on. You got election year
Election
going
year's
on.
coming,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Yo, I'm telling you, man, it's not going to be an easy year. So like, yo, let's be like a little bit more positive and appreciative, and let's like put 100% whenever we DJing. Vegas DJs especially, because
Yeah.
I don't get this kind of energy even in New York. Motherfuckers are actually really grateful for all the gigs that they can get in New York and Miami and everywhere. Vegas DJs, man, y'all just gotta like, let's step it up a little bit. Let's put our egos aside and let's like, when motherfuckers visit from another city, let's have them say, yo, these Vegas DJs is doing their thing.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I feel like out of towners, they hold us to a higher standard.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's like, yo, I've been hearing more motherfuckers tell me like, yo, man, what the fuck? I went out there and that shit was garbage. Like, what the
Yeah.
fuck was that?
Bad
and I'm just
reviews.
like, yo, we got to step the shit up as a
Yeah,
city.
man.
Yeah.
2020, enough of the ego. Let's just kill it. You know what I mean?
Teamwork, baby.
Yeah, let's kill this shit. Let's be one of like, when I go to Miami, man, everyone kind of, I mean, I'm sure there's little static here and there, but everyone working together.
Yeah. It's like a working.
And the music is great.
The music is amazing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like I felt like when we had that trip, I learned so much. Just
Oh,
listening
yeah.
to the
Tell
DJs
me.
out there.
Yeah.
Yo, these Miami episodes have been so
Refreshing.
They've been great, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's
great.
it's so dope to hear DJs from a different city.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And
Like,
we have, like, not to say, like, we still have some good ones in the can.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'll be ready for that. Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
I was out of town and a DJ came up to me and I had my R.O.A.D T-shirt on and he was like, "Yo, man, that Mauricio episode like stuck to me." Just him talking
Shout out
about
to Mauricio, yeah.
gambling and depression and all the stuff that he's went through. He was like, "Yo, that shit like really hit home for me." And he
Smashing
was thankful.
supermodels. Yeah. That motherfucker's crazy. All right, let's go. Sorry about my voice, by the way. Some chick hit me in the throat.
Oh, yeah, right. Let's not, no, he's lying, guys.
Anyway, enough of the positivity. How was y'all Christmas and everything? Does anyone give a fuck? Do y'all care? They don't care. They don't want to hear about y'all Christmas. I actually want to hear about Jamie going to Diddy's 50th birthday
Yeah, man.
party.
That looked kind of epic, James.
Dude, it was a
Wait,
cool,
first of all, why were you at Diddy's 50th birthday?
How the fuck you get there, man?
well, a lot of people don't know, but one of my best friends is Quincy, which is his oldest son. And I've been around him for like a decade plus. So I've been to a few of those parties. But this one was like, he made it known. He's like, you got to come to this one and you got to wear a suit. And I was like, all right.
Did you buy an outfit especially for the
Yeah,
Did you
bought
see his
that.
outfit?
I didn't
I
see
saw
it.
it, yeah.
It's kind of sharp.
I know, yeah. He had like a
I was impressed.
It was all you. It was, you kind of put me on a few things. You told me how to dress, and I was like, all right. And I kept asking him, like, should I go with like a gray suit? And you're like, no, do a black slick suit. and stuff like that. So
That jacket was sharp, man.
Yeah.
thanks, man.
They're nice, right?
Yeah, man.
I ain't mad.
He had
Jay.
on shoes. I'm like, damn, no sneakers.
No sneak. I
I was scrolling through and I thought it was Heavy D for real. I thought Heavy D.
it's funny because
I thought Heavy D went to
Yeah,
Diddy's
right.
birthday party. Rest in peace, Heavy
He
D.
came back from the dead.
Yeah.
How many
Go to
people?
Diddy's party.
Like
how many people in there?
The
I love Heavy D. Shouts to Heavy D. Heavy D actually gave me a compliment. He's like, "You look like me back in the '80s and whatever
dope.
'90s." I was like, "Shit, that was pretty cool."
Heavy D told you that?
Yeah, Heavy D told me that.
When?
I was at
Not
the
recently.
No.
I'm about to say in your dream.
This is this is like 2000. Whenever
Before he passed.
Yeah, before the year right before he passed.
Like, what the fuck is he talking about?
Nah, I was gonna tell you where I was at. I was at the Hello Good Morning video shoot, and he was there. And yeah,
What were
so
you doing over there?
I was with Quincy. So okay, so he's my best friend for like a decade plus. So I hang out with him a lot. I just don't be showing shit.
Wait, he admits that you're his best friend?
Yeah, we
Okay.
can call him if you want. Like,
I don't know if it's one sided.
Yeah.
nah, that's my bestie. But no, he invited me to that, and yeah, so I went to the party. It was dope.
How was it?
Dude, it was fucking crazy. Like he put like a full club. It looked like a studio.
It was in his crib, right?
It was in his crib. He lives by right next to the Playboy Mansion, so it's pretty big real estate. So the background, I mean the backyard, I know how it looks, but it looked like they put like a fucking studio, empty studio, just set it in the backyard.
But it was like a tent, right?
I thought it was a tent. So he said, my dad's putting everything in the back. So I'm like, oh, it's a tent. No, this was like he built like a building.
Like a structure.
Like a structure just
Yeah.
for that. It was like a club. It was like, it had rug.
It
was
had
like,
rug. Oh
It,
my
it,
God.
it had
It's
rug.
gonna be like the worst description of a party. Go ahead.
And it was dope. There was a stage or whatever.
Did you show up on time?
Yeah, we
Were
showed
you
up.
the first one there?
Yeah, Quincy.
Did you go with Quincy?
Yeah, it was with Quincy. We rolled up pretty early. It was us and Snoop Dogg chilling at a point. Nice
Did you
guy.
smoke with Snoop?
No, oh my God. I was hoping he started up a blunt because I always told my mother, I'm like, if Snoop Dogg passes me the blunt, you can't be mad at that. She's like, fine.
I got a question.
Yes.
If someone offered you coke at Diddy's birthday
Not
party,
doing that.
you wouldn't do it?
Sorry, fam.
Would you do it?
No.
No.
No,
Yeah,
I don't think so.
let's-
No, I mean like it would have to depend on who offered it to you, right?
No, I'm not
So if
doing
Diddy offered you coke, would you do it?
I have to do coke with Diddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have to.
no,
Wouldn't you?
I wouldn't do that.
Because you
You wanna
almost
do
you
coke
almost
with
feel
Diddy?
like you disrespect me
I
if
don't
you
know,
say
man.
no, right?
Hey man, like, come on. And I'd be like, would you be like, nah, I don't do that.
No.
If him and Jay-Z is like passing.
Yeah, yo,
no,
man.
All right, that's a
no,
different story.
I'm not doing that. I
What was
wouldn't-
that?
They're
What was-
passing the mirror like, yo, yeah.
Yo, what was,
Passing the mirror.
with the coke, man.
With the
Yo,
little credit card.
what was that
Yeah.
picture? What was that picture with Pharrell, Kanye?
Oh yeah,
Diddy
Oh
and
yeah,
Jay-Z,
yeah. I saw that happen.
All right, so let's
So,
say,
yeah, if
let's
the-
say you with them and they just laughing and y'all kicking it,
Drinking.
and then the coke goes to you and everyone looks at you.
Maybe.
Yeah,
I'm not doing
It's like
that.
deep cover, right? It's like deep cover.
I'm not doing that.
Yo,
But anyway,
yo,
we'll
hit this.
hold on.
Yo.
There was drugs being passed around though. There was like trays of like women, like these beautiful models walking around with a tray, and there was joints. And so you get like a joint, you can just spark it up and shit like that.
Oh shit! Did you grab one?
Yeah,
Paul?
yeah. There was pigs in the blanket as well. There was fucking grilled cheese being passed around. There was like some Ciroc that I'd never fucking seen in my life as
Was
well.
there a purple soda Ciroc? No.
No, purple soda.
So racist, man.
It was dope. Mary J. Blige performed fucking most of the My Life album. It was dope.
Who was DJing?
Shout out to the DJs. It was MOS opened up and he did that. Okay, so MOS opened up.
Shout to MOS.
Shouts to
We've been
MOS
trying to
and
get
Kiss.
him on here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so MOS and Kiss were there, and he opened up, and then it was D Nice and Cassidy after Mary J. Blige actually, and then there was an after party that MOS did that lasted till like
Oh shit,
9 in the
man.
morning, and he started DJing that around 4:00,
Where's the after
4
party?
a.m.?
like inside the house. This was at All Diddy's house.
So they took it inside the after party.
Yeah, it was in the studio, and it was mad dope. So it was.
Did you go to the after party?
Yeah, I went for a bit, and then
Yo, how much sex was going on at that house? Don't fucking lie.
I signed an NDA, buddy.
No, come on, man.
No, it was a star-studded
Mad-
event.
Just everyone, just mad fingering going on.
No, it was cool. Everyone was sexy. Everybody got
Doing
dressed
coke?
to impress.
Yo, man,
Drinking-
there was finger food and there
Doing
was
coke,
finger-
drinking Ciroc.
Dude, I was kind of like, I never get starstruck, but I got starstruck because this dude walked in and he had a baseball hat, and everybody's like in suits and nice gowns and shit. This dude walked with like a jean jacket and a fucking baseball hat, and I was like, "Who's this fucking jerk off?" And it was fucking Leonardo DiCaprio.
Damn.
Oh wow.
And I was like, "Okay, you can fucking do that," but I was like, "Oh shit, like that's fucking Leo." Like,
Remember when Leo would come to the club?
Yeah.
And then the managers would ask for your baseball cap? Did they ever do that?
No, they never done that to me.
Yeah,
They did
he
that to
loves
you?
doing it. Yeah,
Yeah, because they would come in and be like, "Give me your baseball cap." I'm like, "The fuck out of here."
and then he'll fold the brim probably.
Yeah, they were like, "Leo, we need it for Leo." And then,
Are you serious?
Yeah.
No, that never happened.
That never
Yeah, he
happened?
does that shit. Like right, really, really low, and he covers his face.
He just
Yeah.
doesn't like to be seen in public, or what?
I don't know.
And then at a
Incredible.
point, I was like,
That dude's a fucking. I mean, he's like all-star #1 dirtbag.
yeah,
Yeah.
he's that
Hell
guy.
yeah.
Like,
He was. I mean, I'm telling you, everybody was gowned up, and he had a baseball hat on, and he was chilling, like, you know.
yo, if you shake his hand,
Uh-huh.
like you could smell where he's been.
I love it.
Like you know,
Or what
he's
he
nasty.
did fingering.
Yeah, that's fair.
At a point, there was
You
this-
know, Leo's like
Oh,
constantly
yeah.
doing some
Hell
nasty
yeah.
shit.
yeah, at a point of the
Definitely.
party that we were in like this little lounge area, and it was like,
Yo, shout out to Leo, by the way.
yeah, Leo's
Bro,
dope.
let's kick it.
I'm saying this in like
Like
I
you-
don't know, like
you the man.
like
It's
I look
no
up to you.
disrespect
Yeah,
at all.
we want to be as douchey as you. That's what we're trying to say.
no, yeah. If I ever would, that is like another level of douchebaggery that I respect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it was dope. I saw Jay-Z and Kanye dap it up, and that was pretty crazy because the pictures came out.
So
and
I got a
shit.
question. You're
Yeah.
at this event.
Yeah.
How much do you control yourself on what you Instagram and what you do?
Well, I've been there.
Because you were kind of you lay low.
Well, I've been there before. I've been around this shit for
It's not your
10 plus
first
years.
rodeo.
It's not my first time. I take pictures. I'll take a picture of Quincy because whatever,
Yeah.
or his brothers or the family, whatever.
Yeah.
But
Mhm.
I wouldn't go out and be like, "Yo, Jay-Z, let's flick it up."
Yeah.
Like I saw some people that I admire, and I went up to him and gave him some word.
Like who?
Yeah,
Like who?
Joe Budden.
oh shit.
JD.
That's
Oh
like-
yeah.
Yeah,
Joe Budden's like your hero, right?
yeah. Dude, I was standing next to him for like 5 minutes. I didn't even know he was next to me because there was like so much shit going on.
Did you tell him like you have a podcast also?
No.
no, you can't do that.
Man. You can't do that.
Well, all right. He could have been like, "Yo, what's up, Joe?"
No.
When they was so
But
No,
I got
did you tell him that you remember you went to a show?
So
and
we went to. I went to a show to one of his podcasts out here.
the live podcast in Vegas.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You gave him merch, right?
Yeah, I gave him
Remember
some
that.
new merch and I gave him some pants. And I was like, "Yo,
You
dude,
gave him the new cadet pants.
the new cadet pants that you can find on
Oh
new.com."
no, we don't make those.
Okay,
anymore.
but go buy some shit. But yeah, I told him. I said, "I don't know if you remember me." He's like, "Oh, you're the pants guy." I was like, "Yeah."
Now Jamie's the owner of New.
Yeah, now I'm the owner of the.
No, motherfuckers don't get credit. I told y'all.
Did you mention cricket?
No.
No, I sold those pants for her.
See what I'm saying? Yo,
Joe Budden, it was him.
nah, it's unbelievable. I'm telling you, man. Don't come at me like I'm the angry motherfucker. I don't get credit for shit, yo. Motherfuckers don't give me credit.
And then
for
there was a
nothing.
cool. And then I saw
You saw it
So,
at work.
so
you
what
saw
you
it at
expect
work.
him to say? Oh yeah, by the way, that's all cricket. It's like, who the fuck is cricket?
It's very easy. You know what? I do this all the time. I give credit to people. Oh, yo, that was dope. That happened. Oh, that was actually my man. That was my man.
Oh
Blah,
no!
blah, blah, blah.
When I gave
He
him
didn't
the
say that shit.
when I gave him the pants, yeah, so
Yeah, I'm
this
the
is my
pants
boy.
guy. Yeah, I'm the pants guy.
Yeah, I'm the
Fucking
pants
asshole.
guy. That's the name of this episode,
Not
the pants
even
guy.
a pants guy.
No, but
Imagine. I can't even imagine Jamie sitting on a desk trying to design pants.
oh no, it's horrible. There's gonna be black pants. No, but it was
I'm
cool.
wondering how should these pants fit? You know
Yeah.
what? You know what I'm saying? That's some like fucked up shit.
Well, what do you want me
Y'all
to
gotta
do?
start giving credit to motherfuckers.
I'm gonna get cricket tattooed on my fucking wrist.
No,
Be
they
like,
see, I'm not. You make it sound like I'm being an egomaniac. I'm not. Just give me a little credit.
Well,
Like,
one, I was nervous talking to Joe Budden because he's one of my heroes. Oh, and then I saw Kanye West standing by himself, and I was like, let me go give him a piece of my mind because I've been expressing how
Did
I
you
feel.
talk to Kanye?
I was, but I got too nervous. I was like, ugh. But yeah, he was there. The two people I did not see, and I'm pretty sad about it, was Dr. Dre and Kobe Bryant. Because Kobe Bryant,
what would you say to Kanye? How would you start a conversation?
you're a big fan, but
Yeah, I'd be like, yo, I love your music.
yeah, I love what
you
you
would say
do.
that? You want to be like, yo, did you try one of the pigs in the blanket?
Yeah, yo, Pigs in the Blanket was nuts, baby.
Like, yo, what you drinking?
You get that
Some-
that purpose of rock.
Oh, shout out to D Nice. D Nice was mad cool when I met him. He was super
Yeah,
dope.
shout out to D
Yeah,
Nice.
he's-
What was the
real.
vibe musically? Like, what were they playing?
It's classics, a bunch of classics, crooked classics,
New York
80s,
classics.
like R&B shit. Dougie Fresh got on. He did some beatboxing. He did some like cool back and forth with D Nice. It looked like they knew what they were doing. Like it was like fucking.
They have a thing, like a little shtick together, right? No?
I don't know,
I'm
but it
not
was
sure,
really
nah.
great. I
Maybe.
recorded some because I wanted to show Neva, and then
Why only show Never? Why not show all
Because I
of us?
appreciate.
because he'll
the old
appreciate
school
that. When do you like
hip-hop.
Dougie Fresh?
I know, right?
Like
I
me and
like
Neva.
Dougie Fresh. I like the show. I like
Mary-
Lottie
No,
Dottie.
you said
Mary-
you hated 80s hip hop.
Yeah,
I know. I mean, I hate a majority
Yeah.
of it though.
So and then Mary J. Blige
It
performed.
does sound dated though. You got
It does not. Nah,
It does.
not all of it. But
Yeah, it was cool. It was they
My first drum machine and all that shit sounds like.
such a
But shout out to all the pioneers.
yeah, man. Don't disrespect the 80s.
No disrespect.
hip-hop
No,
heads.
no.
What else happened? Oh yeah, and then there was a point where there was a circle of The Weeknd right next to me. The Weeknd, Leonardo DiCaprio, David Grutman, and Tyga, and they were having like a conversation about clubs, and I was like, okay, let me walk away because it looks like I'm just trying to like stand there, but I was like, whatever. But it was a weird like it was everybody was there.
It was like how was the vibe there? Like everyone was just
Everybody was
really friendly.
Everybody, it was love. I saw Kanye and Jay-Z dap it up, and right before that, I saw Quavo and Joe Budden dap it up.
Yeah.
So it was like there was no static. It was mad fun. Everyone was having a great time. No phones were really out. I know I put up some stories, but it was like mostly when Lil Kim was performing. But that's about it.
Wow. Yeah.
Lil Kim did she did the verse for All About the Benjamins.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it was mad dope.
Did you catch the Meek Mill freestyle?
There was a Meek Mill freestyle.
Yeah.
He
I didn't-
freestyled over Luther Vandross, right?
Yeah.
Never too much.
No, I didn't see
Oh
that.
shit, word.
At that party?
Yeah.
Nah, I was probably gone by then.
Yeah, was
you
it?
was
I
doing
thought it
something
was
dirty. What was you doing?
Nah, dude, I walked out with fucking Cardi B and Offset. I was walking out. They were walking out.
Jamie was doing coke with one of the caterers.
Yo, it was nuts. It was like mad weed, mad pigs in a blanket, mad Ciroc. It was a lot of fun. Great music.
Did you get drunk or no?
I was a little buzzed towards the end.
Nice.
Quincy wanted to start mad early. I was like, dude, we're an empty stomach right now. We got to chill. It's a long night.
How was the dinner? What was the dinner?
There was no dinner. There was just fucking like finger
like
food
hors
being
d'oeuvres.
around.
just pigs in the
Because
blanket.
right after the dinner, I was gonna ask if he took a shit at Diddy's crib.
I've done that before. I've done that before a few times.
Is it like a gold toilet?
It's not a gold toilet. It's a really, really fancy toilet, but it's not a gold toilet.
Damn.
Nah, but yeah, it was mad dope. It was a lot of people were surprised I was there. By the way, one of the persons that was really surprised, and I was, because I'm sure he was there for whatever reason, but Sujit saw me, and Sujit was like, "What are you doing here?"
Oh, wait, Suja was there?
Sujit was there,
Oh shit.
Really?
and he's like, "I thought it was you, but I didn't know."
Was
it
he serving
you."
some of the pigs in the
No,
blanket?
no. Sujit was hanging out. He was vibing out. He was dancing. He was having a good time. It was all love. It
He was dancing.
Yeah, he was on the dance floor when I saw
Yeah.
him. He was on his phone, but then he's not like, he kind of looked like the only one on his phone, so he got to stop that. But it was mad fun. I didn't see Jay-Z snatch that phone, which that would have been great.
That was hilarious.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I like it. I like that energy.
There were so many beautiful women. God damn.
For real?
Top of the list. Jesus Christ. Tracy Ellis Ross looks incredible in person, by the way. I'm going to put that out there.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't, she's fine.
Yeah.
For real.
She's really fine.
Yeah.
She was dope. Lala, I didn't know she was packing. Beyonce, yeah, she was
Okay,
cool.
okay. Well, let's just not go down a list and start objectifying all these women.
No. I said she was cool. Everybody was cool. Everybody was having a good time.
Yeah.
I'm sad I still didn't see Kobe Bryant.
But who had the fattest ass out of the
Lala. Her fat ass. I'm here to tell you, and some people already probably know, Beyonce has a bigger ass than Kim Kardashian. I saw that.
You were there measuring the shit?
Nah, but I got 4 eyes, buddy. I
Yeah.
was like, okay, got it.
Wow.
So
I have a question. If Neva and D, if you guys were there, how badly would you black out on Instagram posts?
I wouldn't.
You wouldn't?
Nah, I'm lay low.
For real?
Same.
I feel
think
like D would be having a photo shoot. I feel like.
nah.
without a shirt.
Because I feel like in a situation like that, the etiquette is just like to just be cool.
Yeah, it's not cool to like be
And
like
just kinda
take
like
out your
be,
phone
you know
out
what I
and
mean?
take a picture.
And and you didn't bring a date, right?
Nah.
Were you allowed to bring a date?
Yeah, Quincy told me I could bring a date, and then at the end I just didn't bring a date. So I
That's
was like,
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd have been
It's
cool,
kind
man.
of. He did tell me.
I
He's
think,
like,
I think the move is to go dolo.
It's dolo.
Yeah.
It's dolo
No,
for
definitely,
sure.
man. Hell
Because I don't know, like even if you dating a shorty, you just don't know how she gonna act.
Yeah, he told me, he's like, if you're gonna bring a girl, she has to be wifey material. Don't bring her at
So,
all.
Yeah.
So he gave me that speech.
Because that's fucked up if you bring a shorty and she walk out with Trey songs or something.
Yeah, Trey Songz wasn't there, but
Or she come out the bathroom
Yeah.
with Puffy right behind her.
yeah, there's a lot of snipers in that room, man. There's a lot of snipers.
He's like, yo, where'd my shorty go? Oh,
yeah,
shit.
where'd she go?
With the birthday boy.
Shit, in the bathroom.
Sorry, nephew. It just bounces. Nah, but it was
You can
mad
have her
dope.
back.
Smoking a joint with Trey songs.
Yeah, it was
Trey songs.
Everybody was in it though. Like a lot of people were in
dope.
there. It was cool though.
Cool, man.
It was dope. I had a good time.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah.
Well, now we have to talk about our shitty
I know, right?
Christmases,
It's like after Jamie.
Oh wait, well I was in LA too. I checked out a few parties. I checked out TFTI. Nitron was doing a set that was dope.
Oh, that's a dope party. Thursdays, right?
Thursdays.
At,
You were there the last time. They were
Lock
telling
and
me.
Key, yeah.
At Lock and Key. I went to Bella Fiasco's party. It's good PM. That was pretty dope. It was.
So
mad
Is
fun.
that a
Saturday,
weekly
right?
party?
That's a once in a month.
Once in a month?
Once
Okay.
a month. She had it. Yeah, she was dope. She had like a cool like speak easy type of shit. It was dope.
Mm-hmm.
Who was spinning?
Night Train, Bella, and I forgot who was opening. I'm sorry, but yeah. And then
Why is Night Train working everywhere?
I don't know.
over here?
Night Train's the man, bro. You gotta get some juice.
For real?
And then
He don't deserve that shit.
Damn, man.
and then I went to Stone Rock's birthday shindig at Bungalow in Santa Monica. Graham was DJing.
It was his
mad fun.
birthday?
It was his birthday.
Oh, happy belated.
Shout out
Yeah,
to
man.
Stone
Rock.
Shout out to Stone Rock. He said, you're going to make up an excuse and not go. And I actually had a lot of fucking podcast work. I ran through that really fast. Just
Had
to
a
get
lot of podcast work.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, but it was mad cool in LA. There was a lot of people love the podcast and said what's up to you guys. And they love
You was
the
out there
show.
for a while, though, right?
I was there for a week and a half.
I mean,
Yeah.
me and Never was in New York for
like
a
a
minute,
week,
right?
yeah.
Felt like
I was there longer.
whenever Crooked was there, I left that same day. I left to LA.
I feel like you was in New York for like 2 weeks.
I was
Felt like
there
a month. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think I'm gonna go to New York a little bit more often just because of family shit, like my mom's.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
Prayers.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Like being in New York was a beautiful thing. Like,
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you
So
were
it was-
walking in the park. I was so happy for you. I was like, look at him
I really
outside.
Cause like
No,
when
when
I visit New York, I
Uh-huh.
stay like maybe 3 days and I'm out.
Yeah.
But like when you're there for like a week and a half, 2 weeks, like I really didn't realize how much I missed New York. Like,
Yeah, man.
and yo, man, I miss the DJs too, man. I mean, the DJs, the music.
Mhm.
It's just like hearing reggaeton, Afro beats, everything. And yo, there's a lot of talented dudes out there. And they're mad cool. Everyone's mad cool.
Mhm.
I feel like everyone's more cool than they were before.
Yeah.
I feel like motherfuckers
energy's
are more
different?
cool like than 20 years ago. Like motherfuckers. they're
Because
just
you're
like-
not the
Well, they know who you are. That's why.
And
They're
you're
cool
you're
with
not
you.
a cop.
Nobody
No one knows who I am.
Nobody
First
knew who
of
the
all, no
fuck
one
you was
knows.
20 years ago.
No one knows who I was then. No one knows.
They
who
know
I am
you
now.
from the podcast. Man.
Yeah.
Nah, man.
'Cause I mean,
And
I was
not,
getting-
only that, maybe back then it was more like a competition because you were around more and you know.
Nah, it wasn't a competition coming up in New York. It was really like more of like
it was cool, man.
Oh,
it
it was
was
cool.
really it was a
Close.
different energy, man. Like no one was like stealing gigs and
Undercutting.
shit.
Yeah,
And
you was out.
wanted-
You was out there for a minute. You were like, I saw a few posts of you being out. It was dope. You did a great job filming MoMA and taking
Oh, yeah.
pictures of him. I don't know where y'all were. You some hall.
He was at the ASAP Rocky release party or something. I don't know what the fuck it was.
Yeah, he gave you credit, huh? You see,
That's what
Shouts to
happens.
MoMA.
See, you give motherfuckers credit.
Shouts to MoMA.
By the way, I'm really good at like filming DJs and taking.
You
pictures.
are
No,
really good at that. You're really good at that.
So, cause yo, some of y'all don't know how to take video of DJs. Like, you gotta like wait for when there's like a good crowd,
Good energy.
response
something.
and energy.
Yeah.
And then like you gotta know like so like if you're behind a DJ or if you're like filming a DJ, but and the left side of the room is a little whack, but the right side is cracking. You gotta make sure you only film the right side. Motherfuckers be filming everywhere.
Yeah,
like
I feel
nah. Focus on the crowd, like the crowd response where it's popping. You know what I mean? Because like Momo was killing it at ASAP Rocky's party,
Yeah.
but he wasn't killing it like that in the videos. I made it look like that.
Yeah, this motherfucker's gonna take all his credit this fucking
Nah, I'm
year.
just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, by the way, we gotta talk to Moma.
Yeah,
Like,
we gotta give him a call.
Yeah,
So
we
I'll
gotta-
give him a little backstory. So a couple episodes ago, just set that up.
yeah.
A couple episodes ago, we spoke about our Miami trip, and I gave a feedback on a taco spot called Koyo Taco, and I went ahead and called it trash and garbage, hot garbage.
The tacos were trash and garbage.
Yeah, because whatever. I'm Mexican, and I know my taco palate's been on for 30 years, and I've traveled up and down Mexico.
They weren't that bad though.
They were pretty bad. Crook. So I gave a bad review on this taco place, and MoMA and Crooked gave me a phone call after the episode got out.
Well, I'm on the phone with Mo right now. Mo, what up, man?
Yo, what's going on, fellas?
Yeah, you
good, man.
you were irate at Jamie and his Koyo Taco review, right?
It's not so much that I was irate. It's because I'm not like a taco expert, right, or a food aficionado.
Yeah.
It was more like, yo, as a DJ, the last person you go after is Sven,
Sven is the owner of Koyo Taco?
Yeah, Sven. He's the owner of Koyo Taco and the owner of 1-800-LUCKY.
Oh, yeah. And you do everyday people you do everyday people at 1-800-LUCKY, right?
That's correct, yeah. We've probably done it 4 or 5 times already.
So I wasn't aware that Koyo Taco had an event space in the back. We only saw like the taco spot, but there's like a huge event space in the back, right?
It's not huge. It's just like a small room. It's 150 people.
Oh, okay.
So you speak
max maybe 200, but it's like it's an ideal room for like us DJs who like to party rock and try to sprinkle some good music in there. Like Sven, all he does, he just stays putting on for dope DJs. You know what I mean? So I didn't know. I was pretty sure that Jamie didn't have that kind of context, and Sven is definitely one of those guys in Miami, and probably one of the dopest dudes that I've come across in my whole DJ career.
So you wanted to give a little more backstory to Koyo Taco and not just have the narrative of their tacos suck to Jamie out there, right? You just kind of wanted to let motherfuckers know that Koyo Taco.
Yeah, I mean, you just have to understand what Sven does for us as DJs. We're a collective of DJs, working DJs. We're not like celebrity DJs. We're not like, fashion DJs. We're not like big producers, etc. Like there's a dude out there that stays putting on for us.
Yeah.
He'd be like, yo, who's dope? Who should I put on? He's calling me and I'm like, yo, DJ Monique is sick in New York City. You got to give her a look. Oh, Sean G, he's coming from LA. You got to book him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And
he just takes my word for it. And, other people like Dizza and, Silent Addy still has a weekly party with Walshy Fire at Koyo Taco every Tuesday. It's a staple in the city. And, whether tacos are popping or not, I can't really legislate. They're good enough for me. But as a DJ, if you had the proper context, Jamie would have probably turned a blind eye to the tacos instead of blacking out like he did.
Well, but what did Jamie say? He just said he didn't like the tacos, right?
They were garbage and they was trash.
It's not. I mean, that's his opinion. Like he's not shitting on the venue or that guy.
Listen. First and foremost, I apologize to Sven. I hopefully I said his name right. I apologize to him because I didn't know what he brought to the culture of DJing. Let's put that out there. No, I never knew about what he did for other DJs outside of MoMA now. I never heard of him before, and that's no fault to him or anybody.
Let me tell you why. Because he doesn't seek the limelight. He lets the DJs do their thing. He's not trying to be, your producer tap dancing in your music video. You know what I'm saying? He's like, come to death row. He's fucking in the shadows doing what he's got to do so we can shine.
No, and that's fine, but the only thing is I want to get this clear. I'm talking strictly about the tacos. I'm not talking about him. I apologize that it had to be him. I know he probably listens to this because shout out to Pace Rock. He gave me a heads up that what was going on. And he, I hit up Kirk and then you got involved. But nonetheless, I didn't want to bash the gentleman, respect to him. However, I'm going to be honest, my man. My culture is my culture. If you are making a business out of my culture, make sure it's fucking A1. Because if a Mexican or any Mexican descent walks in there,
relax,
and anybody walks in there and they give you a bad review,
seen the side of Jamie before,
and they give you a bad review, Yo, it's not my fault.
Damn.
Hey, yo, Mo, we're gonna have to call this a dub because I've never seen him so passionate about tacos. In my
I'm
life.
just saying.
This motherfucker's
It's
going
my
on.
culture. If LeBron James got it, if YG and Tiger got it, anybody can get it.
Nah, he's just saying. Moma is just telling you.
No, that's what I'm saying. Shout outs to him, and I apologize.
The thing is this: when we speak about Koyo Taco, right? We can shit on the tacos if that's how you feel.
Yeah.
But we also got to show another side.
Oh,
of
no,
that venue.
yeah. Shout outs to him and shout outs to what he did for the DJ culture.
Yeah. No,
And the hospitality has been shown to every DJ.
You don't have to apologize, but we
No, I
can't
apologize because I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Lack of information
But
for
we
me.
can't just shit on a venue for the tacos.
But we went as a blind eye.
I know, and not mention all the positive things about the venue either.
But we were tourists.
I know that,
Bro.
Yeah.
All right.
But that's
so
why
yeah, let's just say this, right?
He's educating us.
He's educated.
you.
Shout outs to Mo for
Let's
that.
just say this, right? I understand from a foodie standpoint where your criticism might come from, but I still think it's unwarranted to black out like that.
Nah, come on. If people do it on Yelp, people can do it anywhere. And no, for real though, apologize to the gentleman. I apologize for going out like that.
Shut up. All
Why
right.
are you apologizing, man?
Because
Yo,
I don't know.
tell you what.
He did
Here's
that
what we're
much.
gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna be in charge of organizing this, right? I'm gonna make this happen in 2020.
Okay.
Sven is my guy, right? We're gonna do a road podcast takeover of Koyo. And then we're gonna have a sit down, and we're gonna sample all the food. And
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Instead of just blacking out like that, you give actual constructive criticism. Oh, here's how you can improve the carne asada.
Shout outs to Mo.
Here's how you can improve the fish taco. Here's how you can do the quesadilla better. Blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? And we'll tape the whole shit, and it'll be content.
Well, what do you call it? Thanks for getting on the phone with me, man, and the crew. And yo, get some sleep. I'm sorry if I kept you up and shit. Pause.
Nah, man, I'm super jet lagged, but it's all good. Yo, shout out to my man Sven, man. You know, your tacos are all right by me, man. You my nigga, man. I love you.
You want to start like a taco blog or something, right?
Yeah, I want to get into the taco game somehow.
Okay.
Well, I have a few ideas. Cricket's been helping me out.
We can't wait for that, man.
Cricket's
We're
been
all
helping me
excited.
out on the taco ideas. Shout out to Cricket. Cricket is
There
nice.
you go, Cricket. He giving you credit for
Hey.
helping him out.
Yeah,
No, but I don't want credit for that. I
watch
don't
me
want-
blow up in the Food Network as a taco personality. You'd be like,
Yeah, I don't want that credit though. Anyway, what do you call it? Never. How was New York? You was in New York for a minute.
Yeah,
you
it
went
was
to, like,
good, man.
You were like talking about some museum or some shit, right?
Yeah, they in the Bronx. They opened it's like a preview to a museum, a hip hop museum. It's called the Universal Hip Hop Museum.
Because hip hop started in the Bronx.
Yes.
BX all day.
So
Uptown,
the
baby.
museum is going.
It didn't start in Inglewood.
No.
Not Inglewood.
No.
Allegedly.
Uptown, baby.
So the museum is supposed to open in 2023.
Oh shit.
So right now is a preview. It's called the Revolution of Hip Hop, and it's like a small preview of what they're gonna show in the main museum.
So it's gonna take 3 years.
Yeah.
Holy
Wow.
shit!
And
How
then-
big
oh my
is it?
God.
How big is the?
It's like a small space, but right now they're showing like it's starting off at the beginning of hip hop. So right now the exhibit is from the year 73 to
Yeah.
84, and every 6 months they're gonna change the exhibit.
Okay.
Like after the 6 months is up, they're gonna go from 85 to I guess
Whatever, yeah.
to 90, whatever, until like they hit to where we at right now by 2023.
The whole.
when they're
Oh,
gonna-
that's
the
great.
big
It's
museum. So
amazing.
it's pretty dope. Like if you're in New York, next time you go to New York, you should check it out.
Yeah.
What did you see in the exhibit? Like what kind of
They
artifacts?
had like flyers from like parties from back in the days. Actually, Pete Nice from Third Base is one of the curators of the
Okay.
exhibit. I actually got kind of starstruck when I saw him.
Really?
I introduced
Shit.
myself to him because at first I didn't recognize him, and then I'm looking, I'm like, oh shit. So I went up to him like, yo, you Pete Nice, right? He was like, yeah. I'm like, yo, man, I love this shit. This is dope. He was like, yo, thank you, man.
Did he still have the cane?
Nah, he didn't have the cane. Cool Herc was there.
Oh, no
shit,
way.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna ask you, did they have like that one flyer from the Cool Herc party?
They had a bunch of flyers.
But did
the
they have
one
that
you-
one? You know what I'm talking about, right? The one in the little postcard. The one that
I didn't
said-
see that one. I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking
I
about?
didn't see
the
that
one that
one.
everybody posts.
Yeah.
Are they gonna include Africa Bambaataa in this?
They have to, yeah.
Yeah, they have
they
to.
talked about it. Yeah, they had his flyers up in there also.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Zulu
Is
Nation.
there any weird feeling about that or not really?
There's so many
No,
years. It
it's-
shouldn't be.
It should be, but still,
I mean, it doesn't matter how long ago it was. It still happens.
I mean, yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I know, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, next time y'all go to New York, you should definitely go check it out. And you could donate also if you want
Okay.
to.
It's just gonna take 3 years though.
It's 3 years. Actually, The state granted him gave him $3 million to help build the museum.
Oh, for real?
New York, yeah.
That's dope.
It is, yeah. So
what was you doing out in New York? Anything else?
I DJ'd at Up and Down.
Oh, yeah.
So I did, yeah.
You did like the Dave East?
The Dave East
listening
after
party.
party, yeah.
Oh,
for his
shit.
concert.
How many Dave East songs did you have in your laptop?
Ready to go.
I had 0. I had to download like his album.
He had all the Method Man songs.
What are the big Dave East songs?
I don't know.
I'm not a big
be
Dave
honest.
East guy, to be honest.
He have a song with I want to say Quavo. I could be wrong, but
Oh yeah, he does
I
have a
think
song
you're
with
right.
Quavo.
I feel like he got mad songs with Jadakiss for
Yeah.
some reason.
he had a song with Jadakiss.
And Nas.
He has a song with Nas. That's like probably his biggest hit.
Yeah,
Who are the people that listen to Dave East? The same guys who listen to like Griselda or some shit?
yeah,
Maybe, yeah. I think
Probably
so.
like Joey Badass and
Yeah.
that whole like underground kind of shit.
yeah. But I still listen to. I listen to a few Joey Badass shit, but I don't know. Dave East never caught my eye like that.
I know, man.
He's
Yeah.
not, and he's
Got a
probably
crazy
dope.
following though.
Yeah, he's probably hella dope, but I just not my thing, I guess.
But
Yeah.
all right, so at the after I did the party at the end of the night, it was like the place was like thinning out. It was 3:30, whatever.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then out of nowhere, I see Busta Rhymes. So he comes to the DJ booth.
He want you to play his new shit?
Yeah, he was like, "Yo, what's up, DJ? I just came from the studio, and I got this new track. I want to test it out."
That's dope.
And he was like, "Yo, but after you play the song, you have to erase it, put it in the trash because I didn't pay the producer. I didn't get any samples cleared." So I'm like, "All right, cool." So I put this on in my laptop,
Yeah.
and as I'm playing it, the lights come on,
Yeah.
and like Buster was like kind of upset. He was like, "Yo, what's going on? Why they cut the lights on?" It was like nobody was there. He should have came earlier, man.
See, you almost thought it was your fault.
How did the track sound?
It sounded dope. It actually, I want to say he kind of sampled a song that's hot right now.
Yeah.
I don't want to say it because I
You
don't
can't
know.
say it.
Right.
But it was pretty dope. It was cool.
That's
And
dope.
then like
What BPM range? Can you give us a BPM range?
oh yeah, it was like around 70.
Okay.
Okay.
Can
No,
Buster
man.
come back? You think Buster can come back?
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
It's kind
you
of
know-
tough.
but you know what?
It's
It's-
kind of tough for Busta.
Honestly-
Wait, D, why you shitting on Buster?
I ain't shitting on him. I just think he had his run.
Nah, but he always come out with something hot like every.
he should call a fat
What was
Joe.
it? Yes.
What would
Every
you say
what?
was the
Every
last?
what? Let's stop trying to say like he come out with a hit.
Well, he
like
came out. He touch it.
Touch it.
Touch
No,
It
no,
was
no,
04.
The shit with Chris Brown.
Chris Brown was
Oh,
2011.
look at me now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I almost
That was
forgot
like the
his
last
record.
one.
He
Yeah,
went
but never try to act like he be dropping something every 3 years or something.
Yeah.
Nah.
Let's be real. He had a crazy run, bro.
Yeah,
From
good
like
run.
96 to
Well, you know what's so
2002 or
dope?
3.
For him to still do that shit, hit up clubs, and have the DJs test new music out. That shows dedication. That shows that he's like really
Yeah.
give a fuck about what he's doing.
It also,
No,
it
it's
also
still-
shows that, I mean, he's still doing like kind of an old school grind. and
Exactly.
shit.
Yeah, man.
No, honestly, the last time, maybe it was 2018. I think I might have opened or closed for you at One Oak, and he did the same thing.
Oh, he did?
End of the night, he came around 2:30, and he came up with a flash drive. When one of his boys came up, was like, "Yo, it's Buster's new tracks. Would you mind like playing a few and just testing them out?"
Uh-huh.
So I see what you're saying. Like the fact that he's still on that kind of grind
Yeah,
with
man.
his music out, that's respectable.
Definitely.
I just don't know if he got another.
I don't
hit
know.
in
This
him.
song was cool. I mean, like it'll probably get some run in New
Let's
York.
not like
if you release
Busta.
it.
Let's act like Busta did not run 2004. Like he had a strong run in 2004.
He had a strong run since he fucking came out.
Yeah,
As a
touch it.
solo
He had the
artist.
Mariah Carey song, "Light Your Ass on Fire." All those came out around the same time. So
Yeah.
Pastor Cavassier.
Yeah, don't you ever look at me and ever say light your ass on fire.
light your ass on
I
fire.
don't want to have eye contact.
So
with you.
yo, after I played the song, whatever, I gave him a pound. I was like, "Yo, the song is dope." And I tried to like not throw the song in the trash, but he was like right behind me. He made sure that
He's
that
like,
shit
yo.
was erased.
Yeah, my man. Close that up real quick.
I was like trying to like
He's like,
put
he's
it in
like-
another folder, but I couldn't do it. Like,
He's
fuck
like, go ahead and
that.
empty that trash.
You know what you can do? You can copy it and empty the trash and then paste it later.
I wasn't thinking at the time.
That's too much. man.
No, you just Control C. They won't see it.
Damn. I wouldn't have thought to do
I would
that.
think that would work, but I don't know if it would work.
It
Yeah.
probably would work.
I don't know.
You D and Jamie, you guys were in LA. D, what'd you do? Anything interesting in LA?
Only thing I did that was pretty interesting is I went to the Undefeated Christmas party, which is like a huge shoe, I guess, what is like a shoe
Boutique
apparel
shop?
brand. It's kind of like the West Coast Supreme, I guess. Would you say?
It's kind of different, but yeah, I see what
it's,
you're saying.
it's not the West Coast.
Yeah,
Supreme.
it's different.
Maybe. But yeah, I did that. And other than that, I just chilled with the fam, man. It was real cool. It was relaxing to chill with my niece and nephews. Fam, I didn't go out at all.
Yeah.
Just chill, man. It was good. It was relaxing. I kinda
Did you
needed
fly
it.
there?
I did.
How was that LAX shit?
Bad, bro.
Really?
When I tell you the traffic is like horrendous. And
Did
then,
you do Uber?
No, but so what they did was they put a designated area where you have to catch the Uber now. So now you have to take a tram from the airport to the Uber destination area.
Is that bad though?
Yeah, it caught the traffic is unreal. Like I live.
Oh, it's worse.
Yeah, I stayed 10 minutes on a bad day. 10 minutes from LAX.
Yeah.
And it took my mom about an hour to get into LAX to pick me up.
Dude, the hack.
Yeah.
I told you what the hack is.
But isn't it just holiday time and that's how it usually is?
I think so too, but I've been going quite often, and the traffic is just bad. It's so a lot of reconstruction, a lot of remodeling. They're adding stuff. I don't think they're all the way done with what they're going to do with the ride share because right now it's chaos, bro.
Yeah.
It's bad.
So the hack is you take the tram to one of the hotels and then call your Uber from the hotel, from like the Hilton or whatever the hell. So take the tram, hop on any tram, and just get dropped off in one of the hotels and get your Uber over there. That's the hack.
That's good info.
Yeah. So do that when you're in LAX, guys.
Or you could just fly to Burbank.
Yeah,
That's a little pricier. I mean, if you're rich, but
get them tickets early, man.
Yeah.
So you don't have to.
shout out to Never.
Yo, D, you was in like Texas or something, right?
Yeah.
You was
I
you
was
was
in
DJing some shit?
I was in Austin and San Antonio.
How was Austin?
Actually, it's a dope city. I hadn't been in a few years. Last
Did you
time I was
DJ
there
or you were
was
hanging out?
both.
Okay.
So I got there Thursday, and then I played at a spot, Voodoo Room,
Uh-huh.
and then Friday.
What do they listen to in Austin, Texas?
It's a college town, so it's just anything new.
Oh, the
Like
kids.
literally, I played anything brand new, and that was
Wow.
it. And I couldn't go past like 2017 probably.
Wow,
Everything
really?
was new. Everything
Wow.
was new, bro. In San Antonio too. That's a big military town. So,
Yeah.
Texas though, in general, is just a lot of kids, man. A lot of new music.
Did you go any strip clubs? Because I know the strip clubs in Texas are the best.
I did, and then, I don't know if my experience was the best, but
What happened?
yo, man, I'm sitting down. So it was probably 4 a.m, and this is in Austin. I went to this little strip club.
Were
spot.
you in a strip club in Austin?
Yeah, Austin ain't known for strip clubs.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Yeah,
Why
but
is
the
there a
guy-
strip club in
The
Austin?
guy I was with, he was like, yo, what do you want to do? I'm like, yo, it's late. We can either go eat or we can go whatever. He's like, let's go to a strip club real quick.
Yeah.
So we went. I think 10 minutes in, shorty comes over, sits on my lap, kind of chilling.
Yeah,
You feel somebody staring at you.
yeah.
This motherfucker was like grilling me, bro. This black dude with dreads, just fucking ice grilling me, and I'm like, "What the fuck?" And the girl was like, "Yo, I'm sorry. I'm sorry." And she like gets up and goes, talks to the guy.
Yeah.
They start arguing, and then she comes back.
That was her
and
boyfriend?
I'm like, "Yo, like who is that?" She's like, "Oh, that's my dude. I think it was her pimp.
Damn.
For sure, it was her pimp, bro."
Guess
Like,
what?
I don't know.
Buddy? You lost money.
Yeah, it was mad uncomfortable. I couldn't even get a lap dance and enjoy it, bro. Like he was like staring at me so hard, like the shit was mad uncomfortable.
So it was no BTs.
I'm like, yo, like if you got a,
What does he expect though? His girl's working at a strip
Bruh,
club.
I don't know.
Maybe he just wanted to watch. No,
It was just
Maybe he
weird.
went
The
to
you're a
join
motherfucker
in.
just-
nasty boy.
I felt that motherfucker just laser beaming me. Like,
Maybe he wanted to join in.
yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
okay. Yeah.
Maybe you weren't performing to his standards.
Yeah, you were not giving
Nah,
it up fast enough.
Oh my god.
Hella weird, bro.
Yeah.
I don't think Austin's the move for strip clubs.
It's
Houston,
No.
Dallas,
Yo,
maybe.
What's up with that? What's up with your Instagram?
You like it?
You posted some acceptance speech or something. You were like thanking Scratchy. What is up with the decade acceptance speeches that I've been seeing?
They
Like
gotta
the
wrap
thankful, yeah.
You gotta wrap it up,
I
buddy.
don't know.
You had a picture.
Mine wasn't though.
You had a picture with Scratchy, like y'all were like Vietnam veterans.
Yeah,
Nah,
You haven't
like
seen
y'all
him
went to
in 10
war
years.
and shit.
I hadn't seen Scratchy in a while, and
Yeah.
honestly, I didn't even think about the decade shit. But I was just like, you know what, Scratchy's the homie. And when I first
Scratchy.
He
got
had,
like,
he had a picture with him and Scratchy.
I saw that.
At
And
Jewel.
then he wrote some caption like,
been a
"Man,
long
we've
time."
had some great times in this past decade." I'm like, "What the fuck
Like
is
I said,
this?"
some of my-
died or something.
Yeah.
some of my most memorable moments in the last 10 years happened when Scratchy was
Of
around.
all people with Scratchy,
I know.
Oh yeah, because
I've never heard you hang out with Scratchy.
We
I
were
I
don't-
never
like-
heard you mention
around
Scratchy.
around that time.
I didn't even know you knew Scratchy.
No lie. Like around that time, 08, 09, we were both.
You know,
But
that
that's
was
not
last
the decade.
decade.
That's
That
not
was
the
last
decade.
That wasn't
decade.
even no, but since then, like
But
for
since-
for
okay.
years, like we were both like the resident openers at Tao. So
Yeah.
we would both like just hang out, like get drinks, talk to chicks,
These
like,
motherfuckers, man.
eat.
Like they survived a plane crash together.
Yeah.
Or something.
And I know Scratchy for years, man, since like high school.
I know that motherfucker too. I
Yeah.
didn't know since high school.
Yeah, like
Oh,
we both
since high
we
school?
both hoop. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We either like we would like.
I don't want to hear
Yeah.
about the fucking I don't want to hear about
The high school
how
love.
fucking how you guys compliment each other
The teenage
nah.
love.
in your friendship.
I didn't even think about the decade
Love
shit,
and
though. That's just
basketball.
coincidence.
Yo, loving basketball was these two.
I might have to fucking mute D Miles for a little bit.
Yeah.
You're not feeling the decade speech?
I'm not feeling that shit, man.
The decade speech was nuts.
Never did a couple decade thank yous.
I always do that at the end of the year. Like certain people, whatever venue.
Not me, buddy.
You just got to reflect though, right?
Yeah, man. It was a good year. So I just had to like
I was gonna thank
put it out there,
Cricket.
man.
That's all the person. Yeah, thank you, Cricket, for everything.
These motherfuckers trying to secure the bag for 2020.
It happened, man.
Hey, fuck it, man.
I'm not mad at y'all, man.
No knock to them.
What do you call it? And yeah, shout to y'all with the acceptance speeches, man.
Yeah.
And your growth. You
Fucking
haven't
paragraphs.
paused. You were a smaller asshole in the beginning of the decade. Now you're a bigger asshole. How much growth have you had?
Speech.
Don't fucking talk about growth. Growth, my ass. You were an asshole then. You're an asshole now.
Who, me?
Oh, no, I'm not talking about you.
He's talking in general.
Yeah, these motherfuckers.
It's fucking nuts.
I hate these motherfuckers. And you saw some of them motherfuckers was angry too, like they had a bad year.
Yeah.
wait. I didn't see that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was a few.
shit. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something. Life is ups and downs. Every year is not the same. You either make more money one year, you make less money that year. You know what I'm saying? It's all ups
Actually,
and
I
downs.
did see one in particular that was like going out.
It was
to
also
another.
like, yo, this was a hard year. You know, I'm glad I got through it, and I'm looking forward to next year. I'm like, man,
Your
it's ups and
Instagram-
downs. It's ups and
Your
downs.
Instagram showed otherwise, buddy.
You don't need to fucking air out your host. I don't want. I'm so tired of that shit. I'm actually done with Instagram. I don't even.
It's watered down.
Twitter.
I don't want to do it. Yo, Twitter's the shit.
Twitter's the
seen a lot of-
shit.
Yeah, man. It's like
Fuck.
I saw a lot of chicks doing like the decade challenge, like how they looked 10 years ago and how they look now.
Yeah, I don't give a shit about all that, man. I don't
Dude,
give a
Twitter's
fuck
all
about
love,
that.
man. Twitter's love.
Twitter's bullshit too, though, man.
No, it's all fun and games.
I hate fucking hearing about DJs bitch about shit.
Oh
on
yeah, when
Twitter
they go
all
on
the
rants,
time. Yeah.
like they're like, "Oh, I ran out of characters."
I know DJs look like the biggest bitch ass
Babies.
motherfuckers in the
little
universe.
bit.
In any are
but
plumbers?
most recently, it's like it's gotten worse.
Are there like architects? Is there architect Twitter with a bunch of architects bitching about
It's probably
all
is.
the shit?
Architect
Plumbers?
What?
No, I don't think like you don't see nurses doing that shit or anything.
God damn, it was a tough 12-hour shift.
Fucking
Like they're
DJs.
saving people's lives, guys. Give it up.
Cornballs. What is there else to talk about?
Let's get into the Twitter shit.
What Twitter?
We didn't
What's
talk
going
about our
on with
New
Twitter?
Year's, really.
Huh?
New Year's, yeah.
We
Oh, you want to talk about the
New Year's.
news? Yeah, go.
I mean, shit. Do motherfuckers care about our New Year's, man?
I left the club because my friend had a baby.
So I said, do motherfuckers care about his New? So he goes into his New
yeah,
Year's.
he's like, quick. I left the club and I went to the hospital because my homie had a baby 30 minutes right before the fucking ball dropped.
Oh, that's dope.
So I left the club. I didn't even say peace out to Nev. That's my fault. But I was hanging out with Nev and then I was like, I just jetted. And I
Never
went to
did
the hospital.
care.
I know, right? I just,
Never
I,
did
I,
get
didn't
it.
even realize, I didn't even realize he was going until like an hour later. I'm like, shit, where's Jamie?
He was like, you left. I said,
Where's
yeah.
Jamie?
He's like, you lucky motherfucker.
They were
But yeah.
like, damn, I don't hear the heavy breathing around me.
Wow. It's not even that bad. What a dick.
Wait, so was it a 2020 baby?
Nah, it's right before. And
Oh, so it's a 19 baby.
yeah, unfortunately,
Damn.
man, we went for 20.
Then it could have been
Yeah.
like you
They
should
coulda
have
held it
told her
in.
to wait to be
That's-
like the
I know,
first
right?
2020
The first
baby.
of 2020.
Don't they have like the first baby of 2020?
I'm sure they give him something. Or they give him.
They don't give a
They
shit.
don't give
They
a
just
shit.
get on the news.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, but yeah. Shouts to the baby Zion that we got blessed
Yeah.
with.
I mean,
Zion.
Shorty should have held out a little longer.
Hey, man, listen.
Can't do it.
Shouts to them.
The baby was ready.
Yeah, the baby was ready to come out.
What did y'all drop on well, you wasn't working on New
Yeah.
Year's, right?
For the first time in like 16 years, and it was actually,
It was good.
it was kind of humbling. I ain't gonna lie.
It's humbling.
I felt the way. For a while, I was like,
because you
damn,
have to
like-
see everyone's New Year's.
Yeah,
right?
I felt the way for one because I was like, damn, I'm not working on New Year's. Is it me? Like, am I not popping? Like,
No,
I had
yeah.
all these thoughts, you know what I mean? And I'm like, you know what? Let me take it for what it is. Let me kind of be positive and just kind of like chill and just not let this happen again. You know what I mean? Like, I got to
Yeah.
get on my shit and make sure that next year I'm booked because this is literally the first time I have never had to think about what I'm going to do for New Year's. I'm always working.
Yeah, yeah.
So I literally ended up not doing shit because I was just like, I don't even know what to do with myself.
Right.
I thought about going back home. I was like, you know what? I'm going to just chill, stay in the crib. You know what I mean? It was cool. I saw everyone else doing their thing. It was kind of cool. But for a minute, I ain't going to lie. Like, I was like, fuck, man. Like, I'm not booked. Like, this is crazy.
Have y'all ever not worked on New Year's?
Yeah.
Yeah. How was that shit?
I mean, just like D said, you think, damn, man, nobody wants you. It's like, it kind of like fucks your head up, man. Because
definitely
you
humbling.
see all your boys working and you're not working. It's just like, damn, man.
Yeah.
But then when you when you're home, you just chill. Like when I didn't work, like 2 years ago, I didn't work on New Year's Eve. So I just stayed home, watched the fucking ball drop, then I went to sleep.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I'm the same with D saying.
Yeah, man, it was a little weird for me, but you know, you got to go through that shit, man. And I'm not afraid to say how I really felt about it. Like, I literally was a little like, damn, man, is it me? Like, I felt bad, like almost a little depressed.
I mean, that shit happens, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, man.
what did you do to secure your next New Year's and shit like that? You just gotta get on it like early and shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta like literally get on it like in October.
Yeah,
Exactly. Yeah.
And just start talking to motherfuckers about that.
Yeah.
And even, you know, I've had conversations with you. Like, I was like, I had a a few years where I definitely became complacent.
Yeah.
And I think it was probably the best thing that happened to me. It made me get on my grind and my hustle a little bit more and make sure it doesn't happen again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's always, like I said, like there's ups and downs, especially with DJ shit. Like, you could be killing it one year, you could be like the dude ready to pop, and then you just never pop.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean you won't be the dude that will pop again. Like, it's just
It's
all
got to
ups
keep
and
going,
downs.
man. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's like sometimes you just feel like giving up. It's just like, damn, this shit ain't working out.
I
Yeah.
mean, what are you
But
gonna
then-
do? What do you mean give up? Like, none of y'all DJs are hireable for anything else except DJing. First of all,
mean,
so when
but-
I hear DJs talk to me like, man, maybe I should do something else. You ain't equipped to do anything else. You fucking loser.
asshole.
You're only a DJ.
Nah, don't listen to Kirk.
Like, what you think D's gonna do? Like, manage a Foot Locker? He gonna do that shit?
Wow.
Damn, man.
My
Like,
man, yo, you gotta chill.
Okay, he's gonna own a Foot Locker. You know what I'm saying? Either way,
I don't think he'll.
what are you gonna have, a food
Well, I
truck
get
or
what he's
something?
saying. Like,
What is he gonna do?
He's
What
gonna
is he
open a
gonna do?
taco stand, bro.
What's he gonna do?
I'm gonna open up a food truck with Jamie. Taco truck.
See this motherfucker.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? work the front desk at Cosmopolitan. Like, what you gonna do?
Jesus,
You ain't gonna be able to do that shit. You're gonna be a DJ regardless of
Yeah.
what you do. So just be a DJ and just keep grinding and have some self-awareness on what you're doing and what you're not doing.
fucking crazy.
That's all.
I hate you.
That's all it is that you gotta look in the mirror every day and be like, I ain't shit.
I'm not shit. I'm
I ain't
trash.
shit. And the fact that I'm working, I should be real grateful for, and I got to keep grinding because
Yeah.
I ain't shit. The second you start looking in the mirror and being like, "Yo, I'm killing this shit."
Hey, yo,
I'm
we
killing
talk,
it.
you said you wanted to
Yo.
be more positive, man.
Nah, yeah, all right.
Jesus
Yeah, man.
Christ.
All right, man.
But no, it goes back to what you said earlier. Like, straight up, like there's
That-
DJs that are getting good money and they not caring.
They're not appreciative.
They're not
They don't
appreciative,
realize
you know
that
what I'm
everything ends.
Yeah.
So like, yo, like y'all about to see, yo, this shit is gonna get fucked up. 2020 is gonna be fucked up. All right, I think it's gonna be fucked up. If I'm wrong, I hope I'm wrong.
I hope so
I hope
too.
this might be the most glorious year for all DJs. Fucking DJs buying property everywhere and shit like that. All I'm saying is that be grateful for what's going on and look in the mirror and say I ain't shit and be ready to work.
You're like, I'm
For
trash.
real. What was that, Dunkin' Donuts? Time to make the donuts?
Yeah.
Have that mentality. Look in the mirror. I ain't shit. It's time to get on the grind. It's time to grind.
Yeah.
Every day is grind mode. You know what I'm saying? If you set a work ethic where you are putting in 6 hours a day into your DJ shit, and you do that for 3 months, it's going to be instilled in your everyday routine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you're not going to be able to stop. You know what I'm saying? So like, get that shit in gear. You know, 6 hours may be a lot. Even 3 hours a day. Put some shit into building something. Whether it's mixtape production, whatever the fuck, podcast or whatever the fuck. You know, what I
Even
mean?
just working on your own like crates and shit like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, just even organizing that shit, you'd be great.
yeah, man. I'm telling you, go in your crates like motherfuckers. Like, yo, y'all, I'm telling you, Vegas DJs, step this shit out.
Yeah.
I think not just Vegas, but I think it's everywhere.
Nah, it's Vegas. Like I'm
Yeah,
telling you.
man.
No, it's
I go out sometimes and I'm like, yo, I'm done going out. And I'm not saying this is all Vegas DJs, but y'all get comfortable, y'all get G'd up. It's a small town,
complacent.
right? So when a motherfucker's killing it in Vegas, it seems like they're killing it everywhere.
But they're not.
They're not. You're killing it in Vegas. And Vegas is a small city.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, just realize is like, yo, keep grinding, be humble, look in the mirror, tell yourself you ain't
I
shit.
ain't shit.
You ain't shit.
I ain't. That's
You
the,
are not shit.
That's the name of
that's
name
the
of
ti- that's
episode.
the episode. I ain't
shit.
I ain't shit, Jamie.
You ain't shit. I'm telling you. I
Just,
look in
just
the
have
mirror.
all of us look in the mirror, and that's the
That's the
cover.
cover.
I ain't shit.
That's nuts.
But it's good, man. It's good. It's good to get that fire in your belly. What is
Yeah.
it? Fire in your ass? What
In
is
your
it?
ass.
In
Fire
your
in your
ass.
ass.
Pause.
Right,
Get
yeah.
that light up your ass.
Get the light in your ass.
What the fuck?
It's good to get that fire in your whatever.
It's important.
In your spirit.
Yeah.
Right? You know, yeah. Get on the grind. It's grind mode. Let's take that shit over.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We should just end up episode right now.
On a good note.
On a positive note.
What do you call it? There's a lot to talk about right now. What are we gonna talk about?
We want to talk about the World War III memes.
World War III period.
That shit was hilarious, man.
The World War III
Bro,
Twitter shit.
like it was so funny for the first 6 hours or whatever. However, like after a day, it kind of got it got serious. Like shit hit the fan. Like real soldiers were being deployed and stuff like that. But those memes that first hour were fucking hilarious. I've never laughed so much on Twitter, man.
I just get confused about the information that's getting spread on Twitter sometimes. It's
Like
hard
what?
to keep up. I don't know. Like
The latest one I saw is like there's a bounty on Trump head for like 80 million.
85 million.
Is that true or is that just like bullshit?
I think that's true, man.
That's crazy.
Dude.
And there was a potential a suicide bombing.
Yeah, and he went into like a U.S. Something U.S. overseas, and he tried to do that shit. It was
I'm
crazy.
telling you, man. This
Scary time, man.
It's only
Was
the first
re-election
week.
year, man.
I don't know. I don't know what the fuck is this. I don't know what's going on. I'm the most ignorant, uneducated motherfucker in this type of like world news shit. The world politics. I don't know anything.
It's crazy, man. It's nuts. So
I literally every time I have a question, I just text Ross one.
But just go to his Twitter page and he has all.
Yeah, he goes off.
What else do we want to talk about? I didn't see the Drake on R.O.A.D interview.
It was
y'all?
really good.
It was good. Yeah, I saw it.
Was it?
Yeah,
He seemed a little whiny in some of the clips I saw about him and Pusha.
yeah.
No, he took the higher ground.
He did.
You
was
think so?
I
Yeah, I
think
think so.
I thought he was trying to cover face, like show face.
Yeah.
Dude, I
Wait,
kinda-
what is it? Show face or
Show face.
Show face.
that means protect himself?
That's it. I don't know.
Wait, what?
Safe
means-
face, safe face.
Safe face.
Okay,
There we
yeah.
go. Yeah, that's
Road Podcast 2020.
Fire in your belly, fire in your ass. Safe face.
Was it
You ain't
Why do you
shit.
think he's still talking about this Pusha? That was like,
Because they asked him
they
about
brought it up.
But I honestly he said, "Yo, I took an L for
But
the battle."
I feel very confident that I still outbarred him.
He did,
I don't know about that.
Nah,
bro.
Nah, man.
Okay, listen.
Which song you listen to?
We're not gonna revisit this shit.
Yo, if
but
you,
the
if
only
you take
thing
an
he
L,
did,
you take an L.
The
You
only
can't, like
thing-
if I lose a game, I can't be like, yeah, I lost the game, but I got more.
I got
RBIs than
those
this
buckets.
motherfucker.
I got those points.
I got more assists.
I
than
still
him.
dropped 30.
Yeah.
Nah, I honestly don't think he got all barred. It was. I mean, we talked about this when it happened, but he just said, "Yo, you have a kid and you're hiding him." That's basically what he said.
All right, Machine Gun Kelly and Eminem, right?
Yeah.
Who won? Machine Gun Kelly, to me.
You think so?
Did it really?
I think
I
Machine
didn't
Gun
really-
Kelly got him.
Yeah, I think he did too. I didn't really dive into that one though.
Yeah.
And but Eminem definitely outbarred Machine Gun Kelly.
yeah.
But Machine Gun Kelly was just more witty
Yeah.
and quick.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So being outbarred, I mean, that doesn't mean shit. Like
At the end of the day, I don't
he
know.
should have just taken his L and left it like a short answer.
Nah, he needed to do that.
No, it was too long winded and he sounded a little whiny, yo.
I don't know, but the shit was pretty dope. I like the.
Why do you think he did that though? That interview with R.O.A.D.
I'm sure music's coming out.
But he said he's working on new music.
he
yeah,
dropped something 2 days prior to that. I believe it's called War.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Really good song. I like that.
I feel like he dropped that before. That was like a freestyle I
No,
heard before.
it's you confusing it with that
Yeah, I know what you
freestyle
mean,
overseas. Yeah. But no, it sounds like something like that. But yeah, it was cool. He kind of took credit. He said that he brought Afro beats to the main platform, like to the.
Ooh, you agree with that?
He said One Dance was that. He did say that.
It was a
Right?
little bit. Yeah, he did.
He said that right now.
Maybe
He said that he made it to the mainstream. Like he was the reason. Like he doesn't get
the
the
funny
credit.
thing is I don't even think mainstream know that One Dance is Afrobeats.
No, they
I would
think
agree.
I think it's a reggae.
I
They think it's
a
reggae or
song.
dancehall.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But he said that. I mean, that was cool.
Well, it's always funny when someone gives themselves credit for something, right?
Yeah. He drank 2 wines. He was parched.
He says his voice is parched.
He was parched.
He didn't say that.
He did
Yeah,
say
he
that.
did. He said, "Can you go tell? Can you tell the chef to make me another wine? I'm parched."
He said that.
Yeah, but he was like trolling.
Yeah,
right?
no, he was Charlie. He was
I don't
having a
know,
good time.
man.
He said that he has a bathroom that plays Tupac. Apparently, he has like a basketball league in his house.
Yo, if I was a
that
chick, I would never want to date a rapper, yo.
Why not?
What do you mean, why not? Like,
I mean, Why would I mean?
I feel like their values are all fucked up. Like they don't really know what's important.
Like they're in their own bubble and they just don't know.
Yeah.
They're not in touch.
You're not in touch with the real world and like real.
There's
and
probably
what's-
no way Drake can be in touch with what's going on
I
unless
think
it's some
he
people
could.
in his circle that are keeping him like grounded. You know
I
what
think
I
he
mean?
has the same circle of friends that he came up with. He still,
But they're all rich now too.
But no. As
think
and
Rich-
you know what? You're right because Drake is the more grounded rapper.
him and J. Cole battled it out for that.
Yeah, but he's still out of his fucking mind.
Some hype.
You know what I'm saying? Like
He's still hype.
he's still out of his fucking mind. Like to build a house like that.
Yeah.
That was nasty.
That's
Yeah,
nuts.
man.
But that was a goal. That was a goal of his. He manifested that.
But it
He's also
doesn't mean
said
I
that.
understand that, and it's a dope house, and he could do whatever the fuck he wants with his money.
Mhm.
But like that is batshit crazy.
It's not crazy, but it's like
To me
I
it
feel like
is.
he's gonna be secluded for a while.
Nah, I don't know if he's secluded, but
Just like when Eminem built that house, you never heard from him again. He just stayed in his house.
Yeah, he has a studio in the crib. I don't know. I'm excited to see what Drake's dropping next year. I mean, this year.
This year.
oh man, I hope he drops something. We
For
need
the
him
summer,
so
For
bad.
the summer.
We need him so bad.
There's a few people.
Pause.
J. Cole's coming out. Drake is coming out.
Supposedly Rihanna's
Rihanna's
coming
coming out.
Kendrick's supposed to be coming out this year, right?
Kendrick's also supposed to be coming out. So there's a lot of shit coming out this year. So it's good. Election year, my man. So we'll see what that.
Are you
I
excited
know.
for Kendrick?
I'm
Huh?
excited
You
for
excited
Drake.
for Kendrick?
Am I excited? I like his projects.
Yeah.
I just think he disappointed us with features.
I mean, you know.
I can't wait to see what J. Cole
He-
does with this next one too.
Yeah, I want to see where J. Cole goes.
I'm thinking of going to the festival too, to the Dreamville Festival,
Where's it at?
In
again?
Fayetteville.
Fayetteville. It's in
North
Oh, yeah,
Carolina.
North Carolina.
Couple
Yeah.
When is
months.
that?
It's in a couple months. I think it's March or April.
Were you gonna roll with Night Train? You're gonna carry
Me
his
and
his
Night
He's
Train.
trying to carry his laptop.
Carry his laptop to get inside. Nah, yeah. I think I'm gonna take that trip. I kind of want to experience that.
I want to see if Night Train is going to be the hater of the year. He was definitely the hater of
2019?
Yeah,
We'll see how that
he
goes.
had a good year, right? Why is he hating?
I don't know.
he's just a big ass hater. He's the biggest hater of 2019.
By the way, did you guys see DJ the Kardashians Christmas party
Again this year?
again this year?
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he was out there, man. He was working.
You ever heard like the Luck of Lucien? That
Yeah.
song with Trap Called Quest?
Of course.
Remember
Yeah.
when the French dude is just going off in the middle of the song?
Yeah.
It's like, I am French. I am the best. I am the best.
Is that
because
Night
I'm
Train?
French. That's Night
Night
Train. Nah, I'm just fucking around. Night Train is a great DJ, and he thinks he's a great DJ, which is why he's the biggest hater of 2019. What else is there to talk about? Coachella. I don't know about this lineup. How was this lineup?
It's kind of ill, man.
Who were the headliners?
Rage Against the Machine.
Wait, you thought it was ill?
I mean, it's kind of.
I thought it was a letdown.
It was like, I mean, for Rage Against the Machine,
Wasn't
fans,
last year
it's
a
a big
letdown?
thing. Who did it last year?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, so it must have been a letdown.
It was Donald Glover.
That's
It was
right.
Charles
He did do it.
Gambino.
And who's the chick? Ariana Grande.
Tame Impala as well was the last year shit.
Yeah, man.
I mean, this year was like, Rage Against the Machine,
Travis Scott. Frank Ocean.
and Frank Ocean.
Yeah, but Frank Ocean makes sense. Everyone's dying to
Yeah,
see Frank
exactly,
Ocean.
yeah.
But Travis Scott, bro, we seen that motherfucker everywhere last year and the year before that. So he's not it's him,
Did he
21
fix it?
Savage, Disclosure's up there, Summer Walker, The Baby,
Summer Walker's gonna do it.
I
Megan
thought she was
Thee
done
Stallion,
with performing.
Calvin Harris. There's some good ones on here. However, it's not like somebody you cannot go see anywhere else.
I mean, Frank Ocean,
Just
he
Frank.
doesn't perform.
It's just Frank
And
Ocean.
like I said, Rage Against the Machine, they haven't performed together in like over
And
10
yeah,
years.
Lana Del
If
Rey,
you-
Lil Uzi. It's like nobody cool. Like
That doesn't sound that bad.
But
Travis
you
Scott
can
will
see
kill
him
it.
anywhere, Crook, is what I'm saying. Like before. it
Can
was-
you?
Bro, you can see Calvin Harris somewhere in Vegas. Lil Uzi Vert, I'm sure he does
But
some
Lana
clubs.
Del Rey?
Probably not her.
Disclosure.
Disclosure.
I mean, you can't say. Come on, man.
Yeah, man.
21 Savage anywhere. Come on, guys.
That's
When's the last time you seen 21 Savage perform?
I don't think he performs.
That's a decent lineup to me.
It's not too bad.
I
yeah.
don't know.
It's not that.
I would
bad.
be skeptical with Summer Walker if she would even show up.
Dude,
Or,
for real.
She'll
If
show up.
I want to go
did.
to
Oh,
one
no,
of her
man.
shows, though, because I like her music.
didn't she have like that breakdown and say she was going to give up performing or
Yeah.
singing? And
Yeah,
all
but
that
they
shit?
all have breakdowns nowadays. Ari Lennox had a breakdown for not getting a Soul Train award.
Wow.
What the fuck?
Vote awards. It's so
I
strange.
know that. A Soul Train award?
It's not that serious.
Yo, the show's not even on the air.
I know.
What
That's
asshole.
fucking crazy. That's bat
The Soul
shit
Train award.
crazy.
Isn't that in Vegas now?
Huh?
Yeah,
That's even worse that this is in Vegas. What? Wait, it's in Vegas?
Yeah.
Yes,
Why the fuck
it
is the Soul Train Awards in
It's like
Vegas?
it's usually on a Sunday.
It's
Yeah.
in Vegas
Like
at
a Sunday
at the
afternoon.
Orleans.
At the Orleans, yeah.
At the Orleans?
Yo, when we go watch the movies there?
Yes.
Oh my god.
On a Sunday.
You can
And
choose
it's
a
like
better venue than that.
and it's like tape delayed like
The
a day.
Orleans got to be one of the top 10. Got to be
Yo,
one of the top 10 worst
you know who
hotels in
hosted? You know who
Vegas.
hosted this
Tashina
year?
Arnold
Yeah,
and
I'm about to
Keisha
say
Campbell.
Gina and Pam.
What?
Gina and Pam?
Martin, they hosted
Gina?
With no Martin?
BDB.
No Martin. And I think they were like singing like and doing
BDB,
shit.
please pass the award.
Doing like some
Soul Train Awards at the
BDB, please pass the award.
Soul Train Awards on Hooker Lane, bro.
Oh, Hooker.
my
Yeah,
God.
that is Hooker
Yeah,
Lane.
man.
Tropicana.
It's fucking nuts.
So there's a big road avenue. What do you call it? I guess it's a road.
It's a street.
There's a big street.
Main Street.
It's a yeah. I'm a moron today. I'm always a moron. There's a big street. It's called Tropicana, but specifically from the Strip, headed west, right?
From the 15 headed west.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah,
All
from
the way.
from the Strip. Yeah, from the Strip headed west.
Yeah.
It leads towards Orleans, but literally from the Orleans to the Strip on Tropicana.
It's Hooker
It
Lane.
is Hooker
those
Central.
little motels and
Yeah,
shit.
the little budget, the
Yeah.
little,
Little $6.99 for
daily,
you?
weekly joints.
What was that HBO? Was it Red Hook? No, it was in the Bronx where they had the
The Hunts Point.
Hunts Point.
Yeah.
That's like the Hunts Point for Las
Exactly,
Vegas.
yeah.
Wow.
Jesus Christ. But yeah, shouts to the Soul Train Awards on Hooker Lane.
Damn, why we shitting on the Soul Train Awards like that?
Because it shouldn't be in Vegas and it shouldn't be at the Orleans.
And should be on Hooker Lane, bro.
That shit is hilarious.
That shit is crazy.
Don Cornelius is fucking
Rolling over
his grave.
They could have done it better.
Oh, I want to talk about this about Kim Kardashian giving her daughter North
Uh-huh.
all of this Michael Jackson
Well, it
memorabilia.
was just a jacket,
No, it was a hat.
the hat, and the jacket.
It was a bad jacket, I want to say. I'm sorry.
How
man.
old is that daughter?
Like
It's gotta be like
6,
Yeah.
5 or 6. I don't
6.
know.
She's older than that, no?
2014, I want to say. 6.
So
So
yeah, maybe
six?
like
Five,
five or
six.
6. Yeah.
Yo, all of these motherfuckers are going crazy. Why would the fuck would you want to give them that shit like that? What you think a 6-year-old would appreciate that?
She probably
No
don't even
way.
know who Michael Jackson is.
No clue, unless they like played in the crib or something. But she don't give a shit about no
The
jacket.
craziest shit is that Paris Jackson, the actual daughter of Michael Jackson, she had to go through the estate and all this shit to get one of her dad's shirts. Like one of her dad's like cartoon shirts. And it's crazy that Kim Kardashian's gifting these fucking high profile pieces of Michael Jackson, and this girl that's actually the daughter needs to go through.
How
all
much
this
did she pay for this shit? Do you know?
I don't know.
I don't
Probably
know, man.
expensive. I know people that actually have Michael Jackson memorabilia like that, and they paid a nice penny for that
Yo,
shit.
the fact that she flaunts it makes no fucking sense to me. Like, what is the point of bragging about giving a Michael Jackson shirt or jacket and a hat to your daughter, a 6-year-old daughter?
and she said that she was a big fan.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She says that the little girl's a big fan of Michael
That was not that gift was not about giving their daughter North something dope. It was about them bragging about giving something to their daughter.
But that's why she got trolled after that.
Yeah,
So
I
you-
like the JFK how she gave the shirt that JFK got shot in.
To her daughter. Yeah, whoever did that shit, shout outs to you. That shit was funny. That shit made my day.
amazing. That was amazing.
So what does that say about what they think about Michael Jackson? Obviously, they don't think anything is wrong with him, right? To be gifting their child something of his.
No, you can't say that. That's Kanye West.
I
That's
mean, how
Kanye.
do you feel? Do you play Michael Jackson now? Yeah.
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 I mean, look, like separate the music from the artist, from the
I
person.
mean, it's still no real shit came out.
I don't want to have this conversation in 2020 for real.
What
Like,
about R. Kelly Volume 2?
Yeah.
I don't know about it.
I tried to watch the new ones, the new episodes. I had to stop. I'm just like, come
Yeah.
on. This is enough already. We know he's guilty.
Yeah, like what is
Yeah.
the point of these people still coming
Yeah,
out?
he's getting cooked. Dame Dash made an appearance on the new one, so yeah, we'll see what happens.
What Dame Jack? Oh, because you got to talk about.
Aaliyah.
Oh, that's right.
He's always the first dude to talk about like men should be talking about other men. Yeah, he's on the show.
Chatty Patty.
He's on the show talking shit about R. Kelly.
I just love listening
He's
to Dame
going a
Dash
little-
talk though, man.
He's losing it a little
Did you see
bit.
what he was wearing though in that interview?
He was weird.
The man had on a tie with a button-up shirt with shorts.
And then some like white
You think he's
sneakers.
going crazy? You think he's going crazy?
I mean, he lost
Then
a
he
lot
talked
of
about
money.
Jay-Z also, how Jay-Z stole Rockefeller from up under him.
You think he might be going crazy?
I see him on Instagram and motherfuckers look crazy. Like the way he's talking, like everyone's suing him.
He's smoking a lot of weed too. Man.
He looks like he's getting skinny, right?
He's just
But
like,
his head is still
this is
big.
like
His head's still big.
Dame,
Pause.
Dame, what do you have to say about this new lawsuit? Man, fuck that lawsuit. I got money. I got money. They mad I got money. I ain't broke. I got money. Yo, what about this other lawsuit? Man, fuck them. I already paid that motherfucker. Fuck them. I got money.
Is he still pulling up on
He's
these?
telling motherfuckers I got money.
Child support.
I never ever told the motherfucker I got money. You're like, yo, Craig, are you cool? Like, I heard you got kicked out of the crib. Nah, man, I got money. I got money. It means you ain't got money.
He might be going.
He's going
Yeah, he might be going crazy, man.
His wife has like a cooking show. And he's like, yo,
He has a channel.
His son is
he has a
DJ,
channel
right?
that nobody watches.
Who has that shit? I want to know.
I don't even know what the.
I want to know who bought
He
the
keep-
subscribers to Dame Dash TV.
He keeps making movies. That
Yeah.
I don't even know where to watch these movies.
Who's financing these movies?
I don't know.
I don't know, man.
Doesn't his son is a DJ as well, right?
He has the world's
Yeah.
smallest movie studio.
Oh my god, I thought you were gonna say something else.
I don't know
Jesus
where.
Christ.
I don't know where his movie studio is, yo.
He keep making these movies.
It's
though.
in the garage.
He's in his studio just walking around, and there's motherfuckers with cameras. He has like a bunch of employees, and I'm like, what is he doing? He's got to be. I mean, no, look, no, I mean, I don't want to diss Dave.
Love
Dash.
what he did for hip hop.
It's unclear as to what he's doing right now.
I know.
All he has to do is say less and let his work speak for itself. That's it.
Yep.
And then, yo, these motherfuckers are going crazy, man. I got to get off
2020.
Instagram, man. I'm not.
He gotta
looking at
feel
Instagram.
away though.
I
man,
wanted
about
to
seeing
delete
all these,
Instagram.
all of his peers.
When he's
like,
looking like Kanye, looking like Jay-Z. It's just like,
yeah, like he
wasn't
hurt,
invited to
man.
Unity Dame at the Diddy
Dame
party.
was not there.
He was outside
just gotta
smoking a
be hurt.
cigarette.
No, he wasn't there. Lenny S
The
was
whole
there.
time?
Lenny, I saw Lenny S. I saw Tata. I think I saw Biggs as well. Everybody was there, but Dame Dash.
Yo, I used to love Dame. I mean, I still love Dame Dash. I mean, he a little crazy right now. He
Yeah.
look a little nuts.
a lot.
But I love Dame Dash. Dame Dash in backstage.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was
Oh
hilarious.
my God. Yo, you a quarter water. When he was yelling at Kevin Lyles.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Or that one video where Jay-Z just like quiet and he's like Rockefeller. Da-da-da. It was at Summer Jam. He's nuts, fam.
Yo, when he was yelling at Clue.
Talking about his hair.
Yeah. Like, what the fuck are y'all doing?
If he's
What are you talking about? His hair?
He was talking so fucking grimy to these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Like on some real street shit.
Or when he pulled up
It's
to
like,
that
that's why you
jeweler.
teach this motherfucker the same thing as this motherfucker knows, so everyone knows what the fuck is going on in case one of y'all get locked up. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, y'all on tour. Y'all talking about getting locked up?
One of my Clue was so quiet when he was bagging on him. Like,
Oh my
Clue had nothing. It was just
One
sitting
of
there
my favorite
taking it.
one of my favorite videos is him going to the jeweler and like bullying the fucking jeweler because he was selling Rockefeller pieces. It was fucking
shit.
nuts, bro. You never seen that? It's
Yo,
just
by the
fucking
way,
crazy.
speaking of fucking social media, my Twitter, I've never seen the amount of like marketing for this movie with Adam Sandler, Uncut Gems.
Gems,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh my God, it's
With
all
Kevin
over
Garnett.
Twitter.
I wanted to go watch it, but I keep seeing bad reviews.
What the fuck is going on? I saw the movie. It's not that bad and it's not that good.
Yeah.
It's whatever.
It's old, right?
Is it
because
serious? Is it
because
like a
the
serious
Weeknd
movie?
still had hair.
yeah, no, it's
not that
it's
old.
dated to like 2010. It's like
Yeah.
2011 or 2010.
Yeah, because the Weeknd had that big ass chunk of hair.
No, yeah, it's the Weeknd. Like back in
But
2011.
is it serious? Is it like a serious? Because I have a hard time taking Adam Sandler serious.
I
I
think
mean,
it's
yeah,
supposed to be serious,
It's
right?
supposed
yeah.
to. It reminds me of like True Romance. Remember that movie
Of course.
with
yeah.
Christian Slater?
Yeah.
I mean, it's totally different from that, but just the level of anxiety that was attached to that movie. That movie just gave me anxiety
Yeah, you don't need
because the dude, like Adam Sandler, was just so self-destructive in that movie, and you can't it was just scary. But yo, the marketing is fucking annoying as hell. Everywhere I go,
Yeah.
on Twitter, it's fucking Uncut
They're
Gems.
trying to push him to get that Oscar, man.
He's not get if he gets an Oscar, I'll fucking
cry.
I'll fucking lose it, bro. Fucking Baby Yoda deserve an Oscar more than Adam Sandler for that shit. Baby Yoda, yo, you know fucking Disney fucked up on that shit.
Yeah, man.
They lost
They
millions.
lost a lot of. They could have.
They lost millions by
Disney
not making merchandise.
But they made so much money this past year. They probably even overlooked that.
Bro, yeah, they made
no,
mad.
they said they lost like 2 to 3 million just off of Baby Yoda merch.
Damn, bro.
Yeah,
because-
everybody was doing Baby Yoda shit.
But they said that they held back on the Baby Yoda merch because if they made the merch, it would have leaked that there was a Baby Yoda.
Mm-hmm.
Just like, remember with Avengers Endgame?
Yeah.
They had the Iron Man
Gauntlet, and it leaked.
and it leaked, and everyone
Knew
saw
what
the
was
shit.
happening.
Yeah, so they're saying that the Baby Yoda, it was more important for them to take a L on the merchandise and have it be a surprise on Mandalorian.
Yeah, well, now they're going to do like an origin behind the Baby Yoda shit, right?
An orgy? What?
Origin.
Origin.
No.
Fucking nasty
You're
boy.
watching the Mandalorian,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
Yeah. I mean, it's all
It
right.
was all right, man. It's like
It's not bad.
it's all right.
It's cool.
Oh, speaking of Star Wars, you saw the new Star Wars, right?
I did.
What you thought about it?
Easy. I'm not there yet,
Spoiler
guys.
alert. I mean, it was cool.
I thought it was good.
I had such low expectations because
Maybe that's why I thought it was decent.
the
It was
one
good.
before it was so
that was really bad.
bad.
Yeah.
With the flying Princess Leia, like Mary
But,
Poppins.
but then they explained in the new one. They explained like how she was able to do it.
I
No,
love
I
how
don't
these
give a fuck.
motherfuckers
That's
know.
why that shit lost me with that.
I
second
love how
one.
these motherfuckers know I haven't watched episode 8 and they just tell me about a flying Leia.
Yeah, it's your fault. It's your fault. It's your fault, brother. Speaking of toys, Hasbro Toys owns Death Row. What the fuck's going on?
Hasbro now owns the toy company now owns Death Row. So all the
Who
Tupac
owned
shit.
Death Row
But
before?
this is like
Shook?
a bunch of other people owned it before Hasbro finally was able to buy it, right?
Who owned Death Row before that?
It was another company. Shit, man.
Yeah, it was a weird company too. It wasn't
Yeah.
like a music company or anything.
Wait,
like
you
that.
mean they own the rights to all the like the music and
Yeah.
everything?
Yeah,
How much is that catalog worth?
bro, it's a,
A
lot of
man.
fucking
Yeah,
shit.
Come on. Just
It's the Chronic
That'd be hundreds of
one,
millions.
Chronic, Snoop first album,
Doggy Style.
the
Deep,
Tupac album.
Let's do some East Coast West Coast shit.
Deep cover soundtrack.
Let's do
All
some
Eyes on
East Coast
Me?
West Coast shit.
What's that?
Do you think the Bad Boy catalog you think is worth more than the Death Row?
Yeah.
I don't know. About
Wait a
that,
minute.
man.
I'll
No,
take
I think
that back.
Death Row might be worth a little bit
Hold
more.
on, what year are you giving me Bad Boy? From
Doesn't
the start
matter.
of Bad
Just
Boy?
the whole catalog.
Altogether. I think
can't-
Death Row might be.
I gotta go Bad Boy.
No,
I
gotta go Bad Boy.
I might have to go
I
Death
think,
Row.
I think I might have to go with Death Row on this one.
Just because All Eyes on Me by Tupac went diamond.
yeah.
Um,
The only Biggie
Bro.
was like the biggest artist on Bad Boy.
Ready to Die,
No, but they had a
Life
lot
After
of artists.
Death, Mace's
Life
album,
by-
Mary J. Blige album.
Mary J was never on Bad Boy.
No, Mary.
Faith Evans.
Yeah, her, and then what's
But
that?
Toto,
Carl
She just
Thomas.
went-
Toto?
These-
112.
All these groups you talk about, they just went gold or
This
platinum.
motherfucker said Carl Thomas. Yo, Carl Thomas was keeping the lights on at Bad Boy. Yo.
Danity Kane,
Summer
Day
Rain.
26.
yeah.
Yeah, but these artists, they only had like maybe one gold or
Diddy
gold
alone?
or platinum album. Fucking Death Row, the Chronic, so what? Diamond?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure he's up
The
there.
Chronic 2, that's up there. Fucking
No, the Chronic 2 was not
2001.
2001.
That's
Yeah.
not that. That's not Death Row.
That's it.
That's Aftermath,
You're
my
right.
man.
You're
Yeah,
absolutely
you're
right.
right.
You're
So
right.
the
You're
first
right.
Chronic.
Let me at him.
Let's
So
go.
I'm
Let's go.
counting.
The,
sorry,
the
yes.
first Chronic,
So Death Row from 91 to 97, I want to say.
yeah.
So you counting Machiavelli, you're counting All Eyes on Me, you're counting Doggy Style, a bunch of shit from the Dog Pound, Chronic 1.
But them
all the
joints
Snoop
sold like
albums,
five,
Doggy
Warren
Style.
G, I wanna
5
say.
million
Yeah, Warren
plus,
G.
man.
I don't know. But because
And
I
like I
think,
said,
I think you might be right. I think Death Row might
yeah,
have
man.
it.
I'm going with
Like Bad Boy, they just had Biggie. He
I'm
was the
going
one-
with big. I'm going with Bad Boy
They had
because
Biggie,
it's,
they had Mace.
it's 20
Yeah.
plus
But
years of music.
everyone else went like gold or
But the
platinum.
Puff
and Puff album.
The Puff album is huge just because of that Sting sample.
Yeah,
I'll be missing
you.
you.
Yeah, Mm-hmm. Exactly.
I'll be missing you gets played at every funeral, guys.
Does it?
Yeah.
I would hate if
I mean,
that
man,
played
no,
at my
I'm-
funeral.
I'm
I'm
about to
playing
say
that
that,
at Cricket's funeral, guys. No, but you gotta think like 25 years of Bad Boy opposed to Death Row's
But
10-year
Death
run.
Row sold more copies though, more albums, man.
I don't know.
Death Row was definitely a more
And I grew up on
crossover.
Tupac.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Definitely, man.
Yeah, the Snoop Dogg album.
And then
Come
all
on,
them
man.
those
Doggy
Tupac
Style.
albums. Come
Yeah.
on, man.
Yeah,
I think
Tupac-
Snoop probably sold more than Tupac though.
No,
Snoop Dogg.
Oh,
Overall,
all Eyes on
probably.
Me is Diamond.
Yeah.
Is Diamond.
All Eyes
Yeah.
on Me is probably
Yeah.
the only one though.
Wait,
I think
so
his,
wait.
I think his greatest hits also sold a lot.
Yeah,
All
that
Eyes
was a
on Me
lot.
is
That's-
diamond.
yeah.
I'm not sure if the first
Machiavelli?
Chronic is, but it might be close.
I think the Chronic might be
Yeah.
definitely
Who
close.
I don't know if Warren G was on there.
Yeah, Warren G was on there.
Nate Dogg probably has some shit
Was
on
no,
there.
Warren G wasn't on Death Row.
No?
He was
I
on
don't know.
Def Jam.
You would
Yeah,
know
you're
better.
right. You're
Yeah,
right.
he
Yep,
was.
he was.
The Dog Pound. They
Dog
had
Pound.
the Above the Rim soundtrack.
Lady of Rage.
I
She
don't
never
know.
dropped.
I'm still gonna.
Time she dropped.
You said later, Frank.
Time the album dropped. Nobody gave a fuck about Death Row.
Jamie said Carl Thomas.
Danny D. Kane.
I didn't say
Danny
Carl
Kane.
Thomas.
You said
I
Carl
said it.
Thomas.
I said it.
Danny
He
said-
said Carl Thomas.
Wait, French Montana,
French wasn't on.
Mace.
Oh, French
he's
was on Bad
he's
Boy.
Bad Boy. Craig Mack,
Yeah, but French. Nobody buying French album.
Jay,
Does he
112.
have an album? Oh, he does.
Yeah, he
does,
just dropped
yeah.
one, bro.
Nobody buying that
Janelle
shit.
Monáe.
She's on Bad Boy.
Yeah,
I didn't know.
She
that.
was on Bad
She was
Boy,
on
but
Bad Boy.
nobody's like buying them shits though. I mean, did she go platinum?
Lil Kim.
Lil Kim was never on Bad Boy.
She was not Bad
She was
Boy.
on Entertainment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I'm still gonna go Bad Boy.
Really?
I think
I gotta
it's,
go
it's
Bad Boy.
close.
That's
man.
your
I
boy
gotta go.
Quincy Favre. label. That's
Bad Boy. Bad Boy. Bitch.
He want to get invited to that 51st birthday party.
I'll bring you with me. I should have taken another one.
I'll be your guest.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, man. If I got invited to that party,
What?
I would say the Bad Boy catalog too, man.
I know. Yeah.
I think y'all right though. I think Death Row might have it.
I think
so,
so,
man.
man.
Definitely.
They had a great run, man.
Yeah.
The Locks. Come
They
on.
only had one album on Bad Boy.
But it doesn't matter. I'm
Did
just
he
saying.
even go gold?
It just barely went gold.
Damn.
It's probably close.
No, they went platinum. It says platinum here.
They did, huh?
Key Faith is platinum as well. Harlem World is 4-time platinum. Puffy No Way Out 7 times platinum. Biggie Life After This Diamond.
Yeah.
2-time platinum for 112.
Hey, yo,
Did,
wait.
did
Black
G Dep go
Rob.
platinum?
The Biggie
G-Dep.
Duets went
Nah, I
platinum.
don't think G-Dep went.
Young
Gold.
Jock, Cassie.
The only thing is that Bad Boy seems like they have a stronger presence because,
They lasted longer.
well, the music is also resonates more in the club, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
And then like,
I didn't know Elephant Man was Bad Boy, but he's on here.
but I mean, there's still a lot of songs that you could play in the fucking club with Death Row. So I mean, I think Bad Boy's catalog for club music is just
Bigger.
Yeah,
huge. Yeah,
definitely,
way
yeah.
way huger. Yeah, Death Row wins that shit. Damn.
Death Row's only.
What about Raucus?
Sorry.
The Walkers have a platinum act.
Dr. Dre, First Chronic went 3 times platinum only, guys.
Okay.
Wait, what?
First Chronic went 3 times platinum. The 1992 one.
Really? That's
That's
it?
Snoop Doggy Dogg won 4 times platinum. Above the Rim 2 times platinum. Murder Was the Case 2 times platinum. Dog Pound went 2 times platinum. All Eyes on Me is Diamond. Machiavelli's 4 times platinum. The Dogfather Snoop Dogg was 2 times, and the greatest hits for Death Row was platinum.
Well, look up.
Lady of Rage did not go anywhere.
Wait, Ready to Die. It didn't go diamond.
It went diamond. No, Ready
Life
to Die.
After Death went
Life
diamond.
After Death went
Life
diamond.
After Death went
Ready to
diamond.
Die probably went
4.
double platinum. or
I don't
4.
know, man. This is close, man. It's close.
I'm going to go Bad Boy.
What about Michelet?
God.
Was that Death Row?
She wasn't on
Yeah.
Death. No, actually, she never released anything though.
She-
On Death Row.
No, she was on
She came out on Ruthless.
Yeah, she was on Ruthless.
Shit.
Until a bunch of the other Tupac catalogs still kept going platinum.
Was
though.
Jodeci on Death Row?
They got signed.
Yeah.
When Death Row was supposed to start the East Coast.
I think Bow Wow was signed to Death Row too. So I don't know if the Bow Wow tapes are on there, buddy. You're kind of
I don't
you're
think he
winning.
was signed, but Snoop Dogg definitely put him on.
yeah.
That's crazy.
This is how we're starting 2020 off. Like this shit.
You got
It's
that
not
young-
horrible. It's not great.
It's not
It
what
sounds like a Chris Brown imitation.
it
sounds
sounds
like
I mean, it sounds like what's that one song he had a single for it that last time was Boyfriend? Sounds like something around those lines.
It sounds like he just jacked Chris Brown's whole sound.
Chris
That's
Brown
nothing
probably
new though, man.
Yeah, I mean-
He's done it before.
Any new music that's popping for y'all right now?
What's the kid? Arizona. I mean, it's
Roxanne guy.
Yeah, we spoke about that though.
Which one?
we did.
Yeah, Roxanne.
Yeah.
I like that song. Never. You love that shit.
I hate that song, man.
This song's popping.
Yo, there's like a good pocket of like mainstream R&B that's going through, like in that BPM range. You got the Russ song, right? What is that? Like
Best,
the way she works, best of me.
No,
The Best of Me.
not best of me.
Best of me.
Best of the world. Best in the world.
Best in the
Best
world.
of me was in Rockefeller.
Best in the
Maya.
I
world.
call it The Best of Me.
You got that Roxanne around the same area. You got a little bit of Lizzo around that area. You got all of that shit. Sprinkles of all that. Yeah, you got all of that. R&B is popping right now. I'm feeling R&B right now. Ooh,
You know
Chris Brown. Ooh, Chris Brown and Gunna.
Can you play Heat real quick?
Heat. Oh my God.
Because I haven't heard the song.
You haven't?
No. By the way, Pops.
D was talking about that song like months ago. He was like, "Yo, this is gonna be."
You guys playing the box?
Yeah.
Is it
I
hidden?
love that record.
I haven't been in a venue where I could play it yet, but I love it.
Yo, you know who I'm starting to like now, and I was kind of late on?
Was
Young Thug.
No.
For the last 10 years?
Oh man, that's tough.
Because
Mustard has to be on that.
Yeah.
He's in there. Yeah.
If
The last
he
10
may
years?
be the one. Him,
Yeah.
Metro.
Metro is definitely up in
Yeah.
there.
Metro's
yeah.
definitely there.
Metro, Mustard.
Take Keith.
Yeah.
Take Keith.
Yeah.
Mustard. Murder Beats.
London.
London on the
London's
track.
on the track.
There's a lot of dudes, man.
Mm-hmm.
But Mustard just got so many hits.
And he
Club
brought out the
hits.
thing.
Yeah.
The reason why I think Mustard might win is because he brought out artists and he changed the landscape of hip hop.
Would you consider 40 a producer?
40 is
Yeah.
also a
Yeah.
producer.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, shit. We should have done producer though.
I didn't think
Next
about
time,
it.
Yeah.
next time we have a producer on, we'll have that
Next
talk.
time. You know what, man? I got to do something with these year end wrap ups or the decade wrap ups that we did, that we could make it interactive with all the DJs out there. where they can kind of like input their information.
Yeah.
And like we could get like some type of I don't know,
like a template and just have them fill it out.
Well, like, you know what, it would be insane if we actually had all the questions online.
Yeah.
And had all the DJs submit their answers and then actually have like some type of like, you know, program that breaks it all down and gives us the top 5.
Yeah.
That was like voted by DJs.
That's a good.
Maybe we could work on some.
But all y'all looking at me like, who's gonna figure that shit out?
Shout out to Crooked for figuring it out. No, it's Crooked. We don't exist without Crooked.
So I'm gonna figure this shit out, and then motherfuckers are gonna come up to Never like, yo, that was dope what y'all did. With
I'm
that
gonna tell,
and I'm gonna be like,
yeah,
man, thanks for looking out. Man.
I'm gonna tell Joe Budden that thanks, fam. It was, you know, I will not give you credit to Joe.
I think it'd be interesting if we did that.
I think, yeah, a lot of people. I like that. A lot of people were interactive with that shit, and a lot of people liked it. I still think the best one was MoMA.
Orange Soda.
That's another big song right now.
Baby Keem, I don't know who the fuck
I think
he is.
he's from. I want to say he's originally from New York.
That sounds real Bay Area. You don't think
does.
so?
It does.
A little bit. If Never's listening to an album like that,
yeah, it's
what does that mean?
It's kind of putting me off to listen to it.
Why, man?
I actually would listen to it
because this motherfucker never tells me about an album that he listens to.
I've been listening to albums lately, man.
Yeah. Okay. All right. We'll go.
Yeah, Pop Smokes. And
Where did
stuff.
you hear it work?
It actually worked at. I heard it at Arena.
I never thought that would have worked in LA.
And I think Night Train played it.
That's crazy. NLE Chopper. A lot of people fuck with him.
Who?
I played some of his stuff in Texas.
Who's this?
NLE Chopper.
Oh yeah.
His stuff works, man. In the club, it's just hype.
Yo, this he's on that record, Hit Your Dance, the fucking the clip sample.
Oh,
Bitch,
yeah,
Hit Your
yeah, yeah.
Dance.
Mhm.
I mean,
That's funny.
he looks like NBA
Young boy?
Yeah,
Think so?
I mean, I don't want to say they all look alike.
They all look alike.
That's racist.
Hey, I
right?
like
It
Nelly
is,
Choppa a
man.
lot.
That's
So
not
I don't
racist.
even mean. I don't even mean.
I'm talking
they all
about
look
their
like
appearance and their swag.
Yeah,
They're all
just
the
like
same shit.
okay.
the face tattoos,
Yeah, it's
like
nothing
the
to do with skin
haircut,
color.
Yeah.
the chains. Yeah, Never's looking at me like,
Yeah,
yeah,
he's like,
you're
what you gonna say?
Racist
What you gonna say?
motherfucker.
We're gonna send you to that school.
He the first student.
Hey, yo, what were y'all telling me about Aaliyah's catalog being available?
Oh yeah, all her like her the only thing that was available was her first album.
Yeah.
on,
but
I mean on streaming
On
platforms.
streaming platforms, yeah.
So Spotify and Apple Music only had the first album.
Yeah. So now
Tidal too,
starting next week on her birthday,
2 weeks from now.
2 weeks from now, all her last 2 albums gonna be available through streaming, all streaming platforms.
Oh wow.
So yeah, her uncle was really tight with her stuff.
Yeah.
Including for merch.
Because he owned that company. What was it? Black
I forgot what it was.
Black
Oh.
something.
Yeah, he just had the rights.
Black ground.
Background. There we go. Yeah.
He had the rights to everything, and yeah, so a lot of shit would never come out. He didn't really license her stuff
Yo,
out like
because
that.
that second album was fucking popping, bro.
Yeah.
What was the second
Oh, hell
album?
The one
yeah.
with Are You That Somebody and all that stuff on there.
That was
yeah.
was
No,
that on the album? That wasn't
that's
even on the
not
album.
That was
on
on
the
Dr.
album.
Doolittle, right?
Yeah.
Wait, what was the second album? Oh, it was like 1 in a Million, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Four-page letter was a dope record.
I love that record, and I love what Kendrick did to that record.
Damn, if we play like R. Kelly production with Aaliyah, that's all right, right?
That's cool. I think that's safe.
Yo, y'all remember Summer Bunnies?
Nah.
I do. Yeah.
You never heard that shit?
What's that?
You never heard? And in the video, he's just grabbing. He has like a wet T-shirt contest, and he's just groping all the contestants.
Jesus Christ.
Like they had to blur it out. In
They only showed it on just the BET Uncut.
BET.
yeah,
Yeah.
this shit was bad, yo.
Yo, that's wild.
That shit was bad.
Summer Bunnies.
Damn, the third album of Aaliyah was the shit, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember Loose Rap.
That was wild.
Yo, listen. Listen, if y'all give me credit, and y'all mock me, it doesn't matter. You understand?
You get
doesn't
credit
count?
though, man. It
Doesn't
counts.
count?
That counts.
I put my heart and soul into this beat in 1998 or 99.
Cricket is the Leo's
I was ahead of my time. They did?
They would flag this shit every time.
Oh shit! Because of the Aaliyah sample?
Yeah, they would flag this one and the fucking Rick James. Sorry, the James Brown shit.
Man, that's gonna be a great addition. I'm gonna definitely add that shit on my
January
streaming
16th.
platforms. Is there anything else we want to talk about? I'm
That's
done.
pretty much
I
it.
think that's it,
Yeah,
man.
What
this
we
was
at?
way too long. Pause. We're good.
We're back.
Yeah.
We're back.
All right. Well, let's end this shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, yo, we got a whole year to go through.
Please, guys. YouTube.com/R.O.A.D podcast. Like, comment, subscribe. Watch every new video on Friday, which is available. Hit the notification bell and
Shout to DJ City, by the way. Yeah, we out. Peace.
Peace.
bye.